Brought to you by coffee today. I'm still drinking it.
And ginger lemon.
DM's trying to come down off of an alcoholic day.
And I'm trying to come up.
God, I didn't even drink that much, but fuck, there's just no food. Alright.
No food, better drink.
What did you guys do last week? We can finally say last week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
So someone got that? I'm taking.
Hold
taking
on.
some
I'm
things down right
working
now.
on it.
I'm setting up my first page, but I can do that after this.
You guys went
So
down
we
into
were-
the cellar like right away, and then we got
Yeah,
into a bit of a
well-
fight down there.
But before that, we were in the vat room, and Adrian Mardukov enters the room and then talks to a raven who turns into a man, and we just completely didn't really address that too terribly
No.
much. I thought that was weird.
It's just like,
We had
First
some.
time
We had some
trying
shit
this.
going on. All right.
I get that, but it was just
A
like
little
no one's
crunched
gonna
for
talk about
time.
this.
A little crunched for time.
That's why, like, Judas was like, "Did nobody else see this shit? Like, how many of them are there?"
We've
I
all
legit
met
didn't
druids.
know I got
take
there
a
like
couple
40
seconds
minutes
to
late.
react to things.
We've all met druids. It's whatever.
Then into the cellar. My next line is, "Oh holy night, we gonna die." Because it was a rough combat, as Austin said.
Nah, that was nothing. You guys were fine.
But Gems, go on. You never give a recap. I like hearing your voice.
Never.
Yeah, Jones has got
Dog.
like a Howard Stern voice. A little bit.
Not sure if
Soothing.
that's true, but I'll take
You're
it.
soothing.
Yeah, we got into a pretty big fight with a bunch of little viney boys and some dudes with some staves, and we all missed a lot.
Scarecrows.
Scarecrows, yes. A lot of poles that were fucking up our vision real bad. Nobody knew what was what.
Yeah, that was my bad on that.
That's all good. Yep, it's fine. From there, if here, 1 second. Yeah, and then we got in all the way into the back of the cellar. We freed the Rangers leader, Adrian's father, Davian, and once we freed him, we got him some health. I gave him a whole 1 nickel and dime health. And
Rolling real high last time. It was doing
bare
great.
minimum. That's all you guys get.
The party healer.
Yeah, you're doing a
Right?
great job.
That's what I'm saying.
And then once we got him out, he told us about Baba Lazaga. And we kind of learned that she's a powerful witch that is in Berez, the ruins of Berez. And we then learned about the stealing of the gems and where their possible locations might be. And we're presented with a choice as to which direction we wanted to go. And we all chose to go to Yesterhill due to the relevance of the big necrotic looking crazy tree with spooky stuff that one of our boys is very interested in due to his sister's drawing.
Both of them. 2 boys.
Both boys, that's right.
Both
yes,
them boys.
brothers.
Just 2 brothers.
And then we also learned about. Actually, I don't have a whole lot here. Somebody might be able to fill this gap in for me because I was kind of rushed in writing this. But Muriel Winshaw, I have a name written down there.
That was a scout that was sent to the ruins of Breeze to try and gather info on the witch. It was about a week ago, and she has not been seen since.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good fill-in. Thank you for that. And on our way down to Yesterhill, I believe we were jumped. We were about to get mugged.
Were we?
Yes, so...
Were we?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Because Jones
As you
rolled
pressed
bad.
on.
I what?
because you rolled bad on the travel check.
Yeah, I did, baby.
Or maybe you rolled good. I think
Got these. Well, no, you got these travel checks that are involved now. I've been doing them the whole time, but I thought it'd be more fun if the players are rolling, and it just so happened. We did 3 rolls because of the distance and how often you have to roll, and the very last roll, yeah, nailed it. But so as you pressed on alongside the winding countryside road that you guys were on towards Yesterhill, of course, a task that was assigned to you by the enigmatic Keepers of the Feather.
Yes, I missed that.
Maybe a sense of foreboding creeps in. The once quiet, serene kind of setting I described starts to kind of transform into a veiled and ominous darkness that mirrors the sinister aura that is of this southern forest that you guys are going into. However, but as you advanced, distant thunder and rain rumbled. Might be kind of a trope that's been happening a lot lately, but that's just kind of the environment of this place. It's a lot of weather that comes through. But anyways, like that distant thunder, an impending storm kind of far from the east that's kind of coming in. Suddenly, as you're making your way down this trail, the tranquility was kind of shattered as an ambush descended upon your group. Yet your keen vigilance allowed some of you to anticipate that danger and prepare for the unexpected assault. But some of you were caught off guard. And we will head into that encounter now.
I didn't have anything written down for the end of the session, so thank you for that.
So I went ahead and marked the ones that had rolled poorly and are surprised will be skipped the first round as we jump right into this.
Do we want to
roll initiative?
Fuck yeah.
Hey. I was like, damn, they all rolled higher than us. I was like, oh, we haven't rolled.
Doing great, boys.
For once,
If you think about it, you're kind of at the top of the order, ish.
Ish. But not seeing anything coming, kind of hanging out in the back of the crowd, Judas, maybe even just kicking a rock along, does not see the danger ahead. Down, kind of similarly, not quite aware.
I was watching the rock he was kicking.
Mm-hmm.
But from down below, there is a needle blight that went unseen as you guys approached, and he does target somebody up front for his attack, and he will fire a series of needles coming out of his arms and torso, firing and missing Catham as they go kind of shooting by, nearly hitting another creature at the end of the on the other side of the road. A twig blight kind of rushes forth, this tiny little creature, almost like a tumbleweed in size, and doesn't really appear too intimidating. But you know how these things go. This guy will probably roll a nat fucking 20 or something.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Against Dallin, of all people. And he kind of comes in, and you easily see him coming. You're surprised, but you know you're able to put your shield out and kind of glance his thorny brush as he tries to scrape your ankles or something along those lines. However, what you don't see coming is another needle blight launching needles at you, Dallin. Hopefully he misses.
We gonna see.
And he does, and that goes wide. I feel like I'm announcing a hockey game. Ketham, who is not surprised, bow at the ready. What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot this. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was like a little tree, but that's like a fucking naked man over there. So I'm gonna shoot at him.
Shooting at the man?
Yes.
Don't forget to hit T and target him.
And then I'm going to use a fighting spirit. So since there's a person next to me, is it just gonna be normal? Like, do I get disadvantage if there's somebody next to me?
Oh, it'll be regular, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do
Is that when
sharpshooter.
anyone's within 5, or if you're targeting that person within 5?
An enemy is within 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am doing sharpshooter. 11.
That will not hit. 11
Damn.
does not hit.
I'm gonna shoot at him again.
Okay.
Let's say, how many shots do you get with Fighting Spirit? 4?
Sharpshooter.
That's with
turn.
action surge. Fighting
it's
surge
action
just
surge.
affects your normal attack.
So that does not hit either. Sharpshooter can sometimes not go well. Anything else?
Fuck. Fuck it. I'm just gonna blow my load. I'm gonna use action surge. I'll shoot him again.
Dude's
Or
blowing his
attempt
load. It's 9 in the
to
morning
shoot
in the
me.
adventuring day. He's blowing his load. All right, action surge.
What was that sound? Did you guys hear that?
I don't know, I think you're crazy.
I'm
I
doing
didn't hear
sharpshooter.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
casting
don't know what
anything.
that
You're
was.
just
Fuck.
insane.
Not hit.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'm
man.
done.
That's unfortunate. That's got all those bad rolls out of the way. A couple arrows going wide. They're kind of hitting trees. Got a lot of like foliage and trees in the way. I just cannot thread the
Do you
needle.
not get
on
a
that
fourth
one.
He's a
attack?
skinny man.
You have a fourth.
You have a fourth attack, right? Action
Oh yeah,
surge?
he only did 3. So go ahead and attack again.
Quit using sharpshooter. Well, they don't have advantage.
Surely it's gotta roll. I mean, it's gotta work this time.
Oh boy.
No, it.
I won't use it.
Nat 1. Nat 1.
Oh, and then it's not 20.
All right, go ahead. That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll critical damage. This
Never
arrow
listen to
finally
the
finds
rest
its
of
way
us,
between
dude.
the trees and slams into the chest of this shirtless man.
Damn, could have been 18.
Could have been
Oh, I thought you.
one.
I thought you said sharpshooter on that one, but okay.
You said
No, I
sharpshooter.
said
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
And nobody saw the arrow shoot across the screen because that was the one thing I forgot to add a sound to. But I did add animations for all of your attacks with
What?
sounds, just so you guys know.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's
And
what I
for
heard.
whatever reason, the arrow did not fire. Maybe it did. Did you hear it?
No, I heard action surge
No,
go
no.
off though.
That's what
Okay, that
that
might
noise
have been-
was.
Yeah.
Boom.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that definitely hits for 8 piercing. Man, you even rolled low on the d8s. But yeah, so arrow kind of struck him in the shoulder, and there it sticks. He kind of grabs it, rips it out. Blood trickles down his chest, and he just smiles at you. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
No. Another needle blight targeting Dallin. Kind of a bunch of needles shoot out from its arm and torso. Nat 1 doesn't even get close. They kind of just like erupt from his body, every which direction. Kalain,
Cool. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
it's kind of rough a little bit.
How about now?
Super
Nothing
muffled.
changed.
Still the
Oh,
same.
no. I'll change that here in a second. Activate. I will activate Blade Scene. Turn that sucker on. And then I'm going to move down here and do Green Flame Blade on this guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
It worked. Let's go. Wait, fire damage.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, that was cool.
Well, that
Ooh.
fucking burned him up, dude. Yeah, you immediately destroyed that twig blight. It just evaporates as it's basically a walking tumbleweed, so it just fucking shatters.
Hell yeah. And then shoot 8 fire damage to the guy 5 feet away from him. What's that right
Okay.
there? On this guy.
Yeah, dealing 6 fire damage to this needle blight in front of you.
Cool.
And then, you
that's it.
kind of see a bunch of his needles and stuff burn up in front of you.
Dang, I forgot to say my Latin stuff. Okay, I'll do that next turn.
Ah. Kind of out of place, but among the group, you see a construct, a scarecrow, kind of come sprinting into the group. This one targeting Judas. And he gets close, and he does the terrifying glare. I need you to make a saving throw, Judas. Eyes kind of start glowing purple and things, trying to infiltrate your mind.
Oh, I see the eyes. That's cool.
And that succeeding, you are frightened and paralyzed until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn.
Have 2 skipped turns, Steven. Shut up, Colvo. You're not getting the dog again. Colville
Wait.
keeps screaming about the dog.
Have two.
You guys
oh
see
yeah,
this
two mysteries.
druid kind of rip this arrow from its chest, and he kind of, the master will see you through, and he turns and runs out into the brush, out of sight. Vale, you are surprised for this round. I'm sorry, but now we are at the top of the order. Judas, frightened, paralyzed. Get owned, noob. Dallin. Sorry, Judas. Sorry, Judas.
Roll top of the order. Nah.
Yeah, second nerd, 2 skip turns in a row.
I promise it's never intentional. Sorry, man.
No, that's fine. I don't care. Well, I do care, but
Yeah,
not that
I know
much.
what you mean.
Swinging the hammer at the scarecrow.
Okay. Do so with a bonus of plus
Oh yeah, +2 was it?
2.
I think it's
which
+2.
hits. That hits.
Okay, cool. Does-
Oh yeah, for the flanking.
Oh,
Ooh.
cool.
I have a sword now. Does
8
the sil-
bludgeoning, not doing the full effect, however, seems to be a little resistant to your weapon.
Does silvering help at all with that? Okay.
For this, no.
I will swing again. Oh, I was trying to click on the same thing, but it disappeared from the side. A 22 with the
20,
+2.
22 definitely hits.
And 6. Bam! Smack him again. Okay.
You debating whether the smite or what?
No, because it already hit. I think I have to do that before it hits. No, I was thinking about the
No,
bonus
you can
action
choose to
shove.
smite on hit.
Well, I was on hit, but after damage, I don't think I can. Right? I have to do it before damage.
Oh yeah, you're right.
yeah.
You're right.
I was thinking about the shove. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You could shove him to the corner.
Well, can I? I could do it to either one. I was thinking about doing it to the little guy to give Ketham a little bit of. Well, I guess they're both up against him.
Yeah.
Just looking at the order here. Yeah, I'll bonus action shove. So it's athletics check. I'm gonna do the scarecrow over there.
Okay.
Or should I?
How
keep
far
him?
can you shove him?
Actually, I'm gonna keep him next to me. No, I can get him away from Vale. It's just 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove him kind of up and above Judas if I can. And here's mine.
Okay, he did not roll very high.
Cool.
You succeed.
Yeah, can I push him up there? Sweet.
Yeah.
But I'll at least
Easy
free
enough.
up Vale
Kinda
a little bit.
Boom. Give him a 1-2 smack with the hammer, and then slam him with the shield, and kind of sends him back into the dirt a bit.
Okay, and then
Brush.
when Judas is paralyzed, do they have advantage on him?
I believe so.
You muted when you said something there, Money. You're muted. You're muted, Money.
I think he's also deafened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did deafen, didn't he? Oh, there you
Sorry, I made a new hotkey to mute myself, but it also mutes and deafens, which is not ideal.
go. Yeah, I was like, you're muted. You're
Um,
muted. You just kept talking. Like, what's happening? So sorry. When he's paralyzed, do they have? I can't remember. Do they have advantage on him?
They do.
Okay, then I'm gonna move to the right, closer to Judas. I know that'll probably prompt an opportunity attack, but play defensive for Judas here.
Yeah, paralyzed.
Thanks, man.
They automatically fail saving throws for strength and dex, and attack rolls have advantage.
Okay.
And so yeah, the twig blight itself will take a claws.
Here comes
with
that
its
nat 20.
twigs. I highly doubt these guys are
we'll
gonna hit
take that. We'll take that.
you. Easily misses.
And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Top of the order, this twig blight kind of in front of Kalain here. Can't really launch those needles effectively, so he's going to try to swipe you with some of its claws.
100% the
Or it shouldn't
Tarkon
even really be
button.
claws. That's just what like the attack is called. It should be more like, I don't know, like these vines or branches on its
Horns.
body. Yeah. So he tries to hit you with the claws,
I'll see if I can
actually succeeding, dealing not
double
too much
dog
damage.
action.
8.
Maybe a little double dog action
Slashing
here
you for
soon
8 piercing.
for the stream.
Hey.
Oh, but you
Okay,
use
good.
shield?
Distracted.
Very well. Does nothing as he kind of comes in.
Nice.
He's about to hit you like right in the square in the neck, but then like this force of magic as you kind of concentrate prevents it from happening. God damn it, Steam. Let me close Steam. People launching games I don't care about.
Austin and Julia, I should show your dogs. They want to see them. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Twig Blight next to Ketham, just to kind of move it along, kind of goes through, tries to slash you with its branch, its dried up branches and thorns missing. The next Needle Blight targeting Dallin, seeing this hulking being of armor, kind of just tries to thread some needles between it.
Everyone's excited now.
Completely misses, does not land. Ketham, with a Twig Blight next to you, what are you doing?
Austin, you're muted.
Oh, good call. I was looking at my music list.
I'm gonna swing at this dude with my swords.
Oh man, busting out the swords.
Let's go. Are you dual wielding?
Oh, here we go, baby. Nat 20 definitely hits.
Damn!
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Good damage.
I'm just gonna kind of sheath my swords and then
Max
right
damage
back
there.
to the bow.
That was real fast.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm doing it, sharpshooter.
You talking about the needle blight?
Ooh, yep.
Yes, that far left
Definitely
one.
hits. 19.
Just had to free him up from that twig blight. He was biting at his ankles.
18.
God, I can't believe your bow doesn't have a sound to it. I am shocked. My bad. I should have tested that one. There's so many abilities to test. I didn't test your fucking bow. But yeah, you absolutely nail this needle blight in the chest and kind of crack its center, and it's looking pretty messed up. Anything else?
Did the bad did that damage come from just the 8, or did we add the 10? Because he's badly injured right now. Was
Oh,
it the plus
10.
10?
No, it's dead. I'm sorry, guys.
Yes.
Absolutely
Good job.
annihilated it. It shattered. This arrow kind of goes right through it, and the crack just doesn't stop. And it just splits in two, like
Split the log.
when you go to school, you get the log of cheese, and what is that called?
Like a mozzarella stick?
The cheese head. The cheese head.
Cheese.
Bro, what are you talking
What was that called?
String-
You remember
string
the log
cheese.
cheese?
String
String
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
about?
Hey, I told you I've been having a couple of drinks here. Anything else, Catherine?
No, that'll be it.
The coffee's starting to catch up to the alcohol. Kalain.
All right, cool. All right, finished eating. I'm gonna target this fool right there, that guy.
One right in
big
front of you?
Piece of shit right there. Yeah.
Okay, right on.
I am going to. Sorry, give me a second. I'll do that later. I'm gonna do. Yeah, green flame blade again. So sword starts to glow a little green. Got some flames on it.
Oh,
Ooh,
That definitely hits.
ooh.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
absolutely annihilates it. And by the way, I can't wait till you use Shadow Blade, because that was one of the abilities I had to make a custom one for. So
Ooh, I was about to do it.
I had to make a
Ooze.
custom one for each one of you. So let's find out which ones it is.
Appreciate that.
So
That's
yeah,
fun.
this thing absolutely burns up and is annihilated. Anything else?
Yeah, and then I'll move right there.
Okay.
That's it.
Scarecrow kind of taking advantage
uh-huh.
of his terrifying glare here is going to attack you, Judas.
With advantage. Yeah,
If
gonna
this,
die.
If this hits, I'm gonna step in to take some
Hitting
damage. Here.
for.
I'm gonna
Well,
take
okay,
that.
so you're taking
Yeah, the
some of that damage.
I'm gonna self-assimilate. So I'll take the. I'll take.
All right, so go ahead and do
brunt.
so.
Okay, do I still need to do the saving throw?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll say that that gets negated.
Because it doesn't technically hit me if he's throwing it.
Well, it won't.
himself
It
in
won't
front of
matter.
you.
So it doesn't
It's
matter because
immune, doesn't it?
it'll cause frightened. You block it. So I'd say it cancels it out.
Okay.
Okay.
It would just cause frightening. It would be weird if you block the attack and you're like, oh, now I'm scared now. But he
Brave,
does have
brave boy
multi-attack.
stepping in the way, and then I'm suddenly running in fear.
He does have multi-attack, so he's coming in again.
That was my reaction, Steven. Good luck.
Oh!
Hey, I
This
did the
one
right
does
one.
miss.
Let's go.
That guy is off the board, and we are now to Vale. Finally get a turn. Sorry, buddy.
I thought you guys might wipe him before I even got a chance.
One's running off if you want to go catch him.
With these stumpy legs? Mm-mm.
He's out of sight. You see these two up above you, and that's it.
Aiming the full brunt of what I've got at the Scarecrow. 2
Okay.
Eldritch Blasts.
Yep. That hits. Definitely roll damage. For 8.
Ooh.
That doesn't have a sound
Aw.
either. I could have swore it did. I'm so sorry.
It's a cool animation, though.
Yeah, the animations are fucking dope. Some of the sounds are broken for some reason. I couldn't test
You
everything.
should make it the Fusroda.
I should.
That's accurate, yeah, totally.
19 hits as well.
God, that would get old. Because that's all he does.
I don't know if it would though.
Yeah, fair.
That is a cool animation, though. I dig it.
It's absolutely obliterate. Yeah, man. Wait till you see lightning bolt, Steven.
Ooh.
I figured
That
that
one's
would be a
dope.
good one.
Yeah. I'm sorry that some of these don't have sounds. I thought I tried testing most of them. I guess I didn't think about it. But yeah, especially obliterating this scarecrow. He's looking pretty badly injured after these 2 blasts. Are you sending him back with any of those?
Yeah, I'll send him back 10 feet. Or whatever, the map's not quite
About
there.
as far as he can go with all the foliage. Kind of stops him from going
Works.
that far.
Yeah,
But yeah.
works. For me.
Wait. Because it was at the end of his turn that I stopped being paralyzed.
Yeah.
Do I get an opportunity attack on him?
No, because it's a forced movement.
Yeah, no, it
so it
doesn't
doesn't
work like that.
activate
Okay.
doesn't advance
Cool.
or activate that.
Just was checking.
Wait.
Hey,
So,
man.
Top of the round, Judas. Finally in the game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and fire my Ray of Frost. Actually, yeah, no, Ray of Frost. That guy. And go.
Kind of snapping out of the sphere, you finally are able to jump in and hold out your hand, and icy tips just, erupt from your hand.
Ooh.
It's 6
Ooh.
cold damage, and he is
Sounds
near
horrible.
death, freezing off a bunch of the straw and cloth that is this creature's body. Anything else?
Yeah, and not that it matters, but its speed is reduced by 10 feet until my next turn.
Okay.
And I am going to then move. Actually, okay, I didn't say I was
Sorry.
done.
I'm sorry,
Spicy.
Steven. Go ahead.
I'm moving
Spicy
right there. Hide
Alright,
behind the big
down.
man.
You said we cannot see that guy whatsoever that ran off. We
Yeah,
hear,
he moved
hear
off.
him or anything. Like, is he like 30 feet off in the woods, or is he like?
It's gonna be you can
Can't
make
see
a
a thing.
perception check, but it's gonna be a really high DC. This area is very thick.
Is that burning in action to do that?
No, you're just taking a while all this is happening, you kind of take a glance.
Okay, cool. If that's not gonna burn any actions, I'll do
No,
that.
you can look for him. It's just a really high DC.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh,
Sorry.
dang it.
I
I was like,
said
that's
high
pretty.
DC. I meant high DC.
No, I know, I believe it. It's just that was really fucking high. I was happy.
That was a good roll. That was a good roll.
All right.
But he's not in the immediate area, not even within 60 feet. So he's not like.
Yeah, that's
you
kind
know,
of what I was wondering. If
creeping
he's like just
you
beyond
can
a
tell.
bush and I can hear him, or if he was like.
I'll say you
fucking
saw him
gone.
run further than like what your combat area is. So like 60 feet, even further than that. You saw him kind of continue. I'll
Okay.
give you
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Can I move into this space, or is that a tree?
That's a tree.
It doesn't matter. I'll just move up and to the right.
Yeah. Okay.
I will smack the scarecrow.
Okay.
Still targeting him.
Just kind of a reminder, he's a little bit resistant to your hits here.
Yeah, I'm just
that
hoping
will...
to be near death.
That
He's
actually
already
hits.
near death.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That actually hits.
I'm hoping him being near death will help me kill him. Hey, oh yeah, you never know.
Oh, he's still alive. You
That's okay.
smash him across the face. One of his eyeballs goes skittering off into the woods.
I'll follow up with the second. He's scarier
Okay.
to me than the needle blight is. So, oh, that was better.
That hits.
Okay, let's please.
With this final hit, as you crush it, you hear it go, "For the mother!" as you kind of crash in, and just it shatters into pieces across the ground around you. For anybody who didn't understand me, I said "for the mother." Anything else?
I will just bump up by 5 to get out of the way for others. 5?
Okay.
Yeah, in there.
Right to this needle blight who is up next, kind of churning towards you, and the needles you see it kind of get sucked back into its chest as it cannot really use them effectively. Swipes at you with one of its branches.
Uh-oh.
Missing.
Oh, that was almost a 19 on my screen.
Gatham.
I'm gonna kind of reach back and like pull an arrow, and then go, put it back into the quiver, and then I'm gonna.
These swords working a little well this fight.
Plus you get that +2 with me over there.
+2 with the swords, so yeah.
All right,
Pulls out the
swing
short
at him.
swords again. Saving the arrows, I like it.
Oh.
+2 on this guy. That's barely misses, man. Sorry.
Okay, so how does it work with extra attacks? Like, if I'm dual wielding short swords,
It's an offhand attack, so roll a flat d20. You don't get any bonuses to it, so it's a flat d20 to hit and a flat d6 for damage.
And it uses the bonus action to do that, right?
It uses your bonus action. So roll
Nice.
2d6s for damage. That is a critical hit with your offhand attack.
Well, shit.
For 9 damage, I'll do it manually. I don't have anything for offhand hit. I'll have to think about adding that here for giving you like a feature you can hit for that. Yeah, you slice off, like you come up with your offhand, surprisingly hitting a weak point and slicing off quite a massive chunk of this being's like body. And it just kind of goes like flailing off, and it turns to you in shock with this like kind of almost, not what I want to say weak-handed attack, but just kind of, unexpected offhand attack. Anything else?
I'm gonna swing again.
Oh yeah, with the multi-attack. That hits.
Let's go.
That'll probably kill.
Oh!
And it does. So.
Let's go.
Give me
Yeah,
a
you easily-
Manitoba handshake.
Pierce right through this thing, and you kind of see what looks like maybe some form of like a magical essence that is keeping it alive on the end of your sword, and the whole plant itself kind of falls limp. And that brings you guys just out of initiative, which I granting you this amount of XP for now, but give me 1 second. So you guys didn't really see them coming up immediately. It was coming towards the end of the round, which we kind of come out of initiative for this. But you see 3 very large, kind of similarly to the Ghakis tribe that you had seen previously coming down the road. In the previous area just outside of the village of Barovia. They're tattooed all hell, hide clothing, very large axes come rushing forth down this road.
Like towards us with lethal intent kind of look, or like are they charging at us, or
Initially,
are they just walking down the road?
They kind of come charging up as you guys kill the last vine blight, and they kind of like slow up. And one of the one up front, "You're no Ravenman. You are strong, but we are many. Lower your weapons. we speak.
I'll step forward, kind of just. I mean, I guess we have free movement, just kind of out in front of the party, lowered my weapons as they asked, but I'm gonna also hold up the totem that I received many moons ago, and say, "Oh man, I gotta remember that guy's name. Hold on, I can flip right to it."
It is Zerkier's. Mark, did you loot this, or did you earn it?
Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, here's my word.
He just said the guy's name.
I know, but I was seeing if I had any more notes with it. I just
Okay.
found it right as you said it too.
No problem.
As he says that, I'll kind of hold it up and say, I wrestled one of your men, and Zerkia deemed me strong. He says that we may pass through your lands and that we may be peaceful amongst your kind, your people.
He immediately begins walking to you at a very fast pace. Comes up and holds out his hand. Give me the amulet. Give it here.
Sure. Yeah, I'll hand it to him.
He kind of like aggressively grabs it and kind of looks at it.
I'm trying to look really confident, not scared whatsoever. Like a strong man.
We respect the Ghakis tribe. Fortunate for you and your strength, we are honor-bound to spare you. Should you quarrel with the Druids, well, we shall not intervene. Your debt, our debt, will have been paid. So if you run to Zekir again, no debt. Why are you here?
I'm trying to think of a good way to word this. He mentioned the Keepers of the Feather being weak earlier, or kind of insinuated that a little bit, right?
He mentioned the were-ravens, yes.
Were
They're raven men.
I was like,
They're
where ravens?
Oh.
Thought it was just some druid wild shaping. Okay.
I mean, they told you guys that they were last time.
Oh,
I
did
don't
they?
know if anybody missed that.
I might have missed that. I might have missed that a little bit. I'll kind of look to the group and kind of put my hand out and say, well, we are here to, as you mentioned, intervene with the druids. They've caused some damage to some friends of ours, and we come here to right that.
Well,
I'll just try to keep it a little vague. Don't want to piss them off.
you seem to dispatch their creations fairly easily. Are you here to fight them?
Is he the druids? The druids? We are.
Yeah.
As you can see, their creations hardly caused a scratch amongst us, and we were surprised by their attack as well. We're very strong, very powerful.
So you are the ones from the vineyard, then, that fought and killed the mass of druids there.
We are, yes. I will
The
not lie
Eldar
to you.
druid is most interested in your group, and actually wishes to speak with you.
Who is? Sorry?
Elder or Eldar?
Elder druid.
Does this Elder druid reside at Yesterhill? The tree that is growing amongst the buried dead?
Yes, that tree. The druids, well, we are not necessarily one with them, but we are honor-bound to protect them. A centuries-old relationship between our tribe and them, but they lost their way some time ago. But for whatever reason, our tribe still holds to old traditions. He kind of whistles quickly, and from all around the bushes to like your north and south, well, like, given this map, north and south, You see maybe 6 or 8 people on each side of the road kind of rise up from the bushes. And then he kind of like gives them a signal, and they all begin to walk towards, like, from the direction that he came. Like, there's all these like wild men and women, like bows, axes that were in the bushes nearby you, who begin to kind of walk back from the way he came.
Did they come from the south, like from the Yesterhill direction, or did they come from like behind where we were traveling?
No, I'm immediately from your sides,
Uh,
like where you guys were fighting initially.
Well, where are they going? Where did these 3 come from? Because they were coming down the trail.
From the way you're headed.
Okay. And so now they're all starting to head back in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Druids have lost their connection with nature. They do not see well in the dark, however, if that means anything to you. I do not agree with our relationship with these creatures. If you mean to end them, especially with the blessing of the Ghakis tribe, there is a reason Zerkir would give you this, then so be it.
So as we move south, you'll stand aside, or would you aid us, since they've lost their way?
I will personally walk you to the outcropping of Yesterhill if you wish. However, I will require some time to recall my tribesmen from the hill so that they do not hinder you. I don't want them getting caught in any sort of fight that you start with the Druids.
I think that's fair. How much time would you need?
It can't seem obvious that we are abandoning them. Half the day, perhaps. Maybe more.
Do we have an idea of how far out we are right now, Money? Rough estimate or anything?
Make a survival check based off of the terrain and map that you guys have been going through. I mean, you can have the person who's proficient in survival make that.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, could I look to like Ketham or someone or Colleen? I don't know who's better at it.
Whoever's proficient in survival can check.
I'll just look over
maybe
how far out do we? Whoever's best at that.
Not me.
Colleen, you see yourselves being given the terrain and trying to read like the topography of the map. You kind of gauge it to be about hour and a half.
I will up my finger up in the air to, search for the wind. Take a couple of sniffs. We're about an hour and a half away, brother.
We can give your men a half day to pull out from the area. Then you don't have to. We will. What's the best way to put this? We will hold to our word and not harm any of them.
I should hope so.
Our business is just with the Druids.
That's best for you. You don't want 30 of us piling down on top of you.
I'd prefer not either.
Very well.
He mentioned the Elder Druid wanted to speak with us. Is that what he said earlier? Kind of move past that. Did he say that?
News of your antics at the vineyard has reached us and through him. Apparently a group of non-weremen have been running amok, killing druids, and, well, this is a quarrel between the druids and the weremen. We don't really get involved with it, but he mentioned keeping an eye out and mentioning his intent to speak with you.
Alright, well.
Fortunate for you, his intent, or we would have already cleaned your heads off of your necks.
Oh, you could have tried. Just trying to seem tough. Not intimidating, like just
Trying to seem tough as
like
16 berserkers make their way down the road.
Just like kind of a little smirk, I
No,
don't
not
know
that
if they
many.
take
There was
well
definitely an amount
to
of
jokes.
berserkers, but with that amulet, definitely saved you guys from some ass pain. of
Some
getting
trouble.
through all these guys.
Maybe some death.
Can we get that druid's name up in the chat?
Yeah, what was it? Mytherium? Mithril armor? What was his name? You said
The
the
Elder
elder
Druid?
druid. Yeah, you said Mithrium or
I
something?
did not say his name, but
What'd you
those
say?
around call him Torok the Tender.
What did you say then? You said
Yeah.
Mytherium or something in there.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Torok the Tender, though. Okay.
Sounds like a pussy.
Mytherium, I don't know. I guess maybe my mic didn't pick up on what I was saying at some point, but
That's all right.
Yeah, I could have sworn I heard that same thing, Grim. I don't know.
I heard it too. Like
if
I
I
can't.
didn't hear anything.
if these guys need, okay, well, I guess we can discuss that amongst us. I was gonna say if they need half a day to get out. Andy also mentioned they don't see well in the dark. We could maybe just camp out somewhere outside of their reach for the day. A minute.
yeah, and I kind of accidentally said that part, but he said it.
You know, it was part of the totem. It was a little bits and pieces from the totem. You know,
I'm
we'll
sure you
we'll
guys
take
would,
advantage of a drunk DM wherever the fuck we want. All right?
I'm sure you guys would have talked to him along the road anyways when he would have spilled it.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
leans over to one of the other large tribesmen next to him, says something in a language none of you understand. He kind of nods and runs off down the path. Actually, in fact, both of them do. They kind of like run out of sight down the path. They're gonna go get the rest of my tribe off the hill. We'll tell them we're gonna be doing a weeks-long hunt for the people that our middle summer harvests or middle summer hunting didn't go well. They are so how to describe that? I mean, it's hard to like think how a wildman speaks. I don't do it.
Yeah,
so
that's tough. That's tough.
But along the lines of they're so focused on the druids seem to be so focused on what they're doing that he has no concern of them even picking up on what them leaving in the hill.
Okay.
Well, but about an hour's worth of walking. Let's be on with it. And as you guys begin to kind of walk, I kind of have the rain going now, but you kind of see it start to pick up a little bit more.
Cool.
So you guys begin making your way down this trail.
I'm gonna. Is anyone other than
Unless
myself
you guys
here-
need to stop, and if you're trying to like do anything here, what are you guys doing? He's working at your pace here.
Do y'all want to loot real quick those bodies? See if we can get anything out of it. How long would that take? We need to spend most of the day anyways, right? So
Looking at some of these creatures, most of them are plant-based creatures. Some of you that are more fluent in herbalism and things, or nature in itself, take you about 5 minutes to look them over, and if you find anything worthwhile, be about another 5 minutes to harvest.
And do
And
like
I will
any,
drag them back out real quick so you can see
yeah,
how many
look for
there
like
are.
any curative reagents or something like that.
I'm gonna
You
land.
can check
within
a
this.
body at a time, so what you're going to do is you're going to roll a d100 for every body you're worth spending 5 minutes on. And that is anybody can well, let's see. Anybody can look for anything worthwhile, so you guys can all like take some time, but in order to harvest it for these creatures specifically, you need to be proficient in nature.
Anyone have that?
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna go pick up my arrows if I can. I shot 4.
How is that supposed to work again? You can recover half, right, Hunter?
I think you've
Or is it a
always
roll?
said half. I did.
I think it's
I was
half.
at
You get half
50%.
of those arrows back.
I think you started with a roll and then you're like, let's just generalize it.
Yeah, it's too much to do. So go ahead and get half of those back. But yeah, you guys can 5 of you can roll a d100. for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. So I'll just include the 6th one. You guys can roll. We'll have you guys roll. Everybody roll D100, and then fuck it. I'll roll with you. We'll get the 6th one.
Yeah, come on in.
Come on,
15.
man. The water's warm.
8.
Damn.
Twin Blight sucks.
I'm really getting up in that scarecrow.
So these guys actually have pretty easy stuff to find. So give me a second. I gotta pull it up. I forgot to open that beforehand, but it's right
Who
here.
has? Does anybody have nature proficiency?
I think that's
I don't think
somewhere
so.
we're lacking.
Is it? Okay.
I could have had it, but I went with history instead, I think. It all depended on
Nerd.
my nightly order.
Oh, I should have done nature. Yeah, I also have history. Dang.
Yeah.
Which is smaller.
Happens.
Jesus, Google Drive is struggling right now.
Damn, I have history too. I should have.
It's literally like 7 megabytes to download, and it's like struggling.
Wait, 4 of the 5 of us have nature proficiency or history.
I don't know. I don't
proficiency?
actually have history. I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding.
god! I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, we went over this at the beginning of the
We did.
campaign of who had
Yeah,
what.
We did.
So we all fucked up. You fucked up.
We knew there were going to be some weak points.
All right, so 16 here.
Weak
Alright,
points
here
are
we go.
kind of fun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we can't
Way.
cover everything.
But I mean, if we can't retrieve anything unless we have a nature proficiency, then what the hell is the point right now?
Oh. The Colva said, fuck the environment, the whole group. A quote from the whole group.
We could pick up the sticks. Make arrows out of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ketham's good at that. He always picks up his arrows after he misses.
Exotic. That's not it. Sorry, guys. I thought I wrote down the wrong notes of where this stuff was. I even have it like written on Foundry so I could find it quick, and it's just like not fucking right here. I wrote the wrong
All good.
page.
I might go use the bathroom real quick while you're
Super
searching
annoying.
for that.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
right
shadow.
back.
Really
Yeah,
fucking
dog
annoying.
cam.
Why did
Looks
how
like
did I
a rug.
write the wrong page?
Keep it back.
Purchase.
I'll be right back as well.
harvesting.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pee.
Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, so Dowlin. I'm just gonna type this out because, man, you guys are finding all kinds of shit. Oh, Twig Blight's talking. All right, there we go. That's what was found.
What about,
So 5 minutes kind of transpires,
oh.
and that's what you guys find on there.
And we can harvest for free, or do we need to roll something to harvest?
It's a nature check to harvest it.
Did we need the proficiency?
Nature check.
Without proficiency, it's at a disadvantage.
It's worth a shot, I guess, right?
Who has the best intelligence? I'm -1, so
It's
someone
5
else.
minutes each time, so you can all do it at once and try to gather things, or you can take 5 minutes at a time, which totally can.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 things that we found, so probably gonna be Kalain.
About 15 minutes if somebody with high intel could probably gather it. DC's pretty low. These were all CR and 4 and below. Yeah, it's pretty low.
Joel's probably, or Kalain is probably gonna have the highest when he gets back. We hit it.
Hopefully they don't take too long of a break.
He had to go feed Shadow.
Yeah. I want more coffee.
Go snag some, man.
Yeah, but I make it like from beans and shit.
Oh, so it's gonna take a minute.
Yeah. I'll probably, if we take a break here in 30 minutes, I'm gonna make another cup. I'm coming down off of my post Phoenix Open fucking buzz. I tried my best. I was like, I'm gonna drink light beer and nothing else. I'm gonna eat lots of food. And then people are just like, hey man, here's a vodka Red Bull. Here's a vodka Red Bull. Here's a vodka Red Bull. I'm like, fuck. So you guys found, off these corpses, you found 3 items that require a nature check. They want the highest, everybody was talking about the highest intelligent person probably would be Kalain. You need to roll a nature check 3 times at disadvantage. Starting from the top, moving down from common poison reagent all the way down. Except for the common the common primal essence, you can just gather that, Judas.
Yeah.
That doesn't require a check to harvest. So you harvested the poison reagent successfully, but failed to get the common reactive reagent, actually destroying it in the process.
You
But
fool!
you guys, you got the poison reagent and the primal essence. All right.
Cool.
So the berserkers kind of stand there, just like watching you guys tear into these plants. Just like,
I'll
Jesus
make some
Christ.
conversation with him.
Wait a second.
Just-
How the
what's
do
his
I add?
what's your name, friend? I'll offer a hand to shake.
They call me Bull. Some call me Duker.
Bull or Duca? So we said Duca.
Mhm.
I can't add another item, by the way.
Add it to the cart. Wait, the cart's not here. Just kidding.
What are you trying to? You can't add the primal essence? I'll do it. That's fine.
No, it's just weird because normally I can like right click and add, or maybe I just forgot how to add.
Well, I have all of the stuff here, so.
Oh.
Boop, there it is. I should just give you guys access to all these items that we can just drag it yourselves, but that's a later thing. So as these guys are kind of harvesting, you said you were talking to them?
Yeah, I'll just Bull. My name is Dallin. Do you lead the Ghakis tribe in this area? This bit of the tribe?
We are not of the Ghakis tribe. That's an entirely different tribe. We war with them occasionally.
What is your tribe then, if I may ask?
Skan God.
Skangard.
Oh, another dead fucking. You know, there's a module that prevents the DM for accidentally talking. I should probably get that from an NPC in chat. Needle Blight
have
says.
So do you lead the Skangard then, Bull?
I am one of the leaders, or elders, as we say.
Okay. I was thinking about laying on hands myself, but I have a feeling if we're chilling all day, we'll get a short rest out of that, hopefully.
Also, I did not get it in my inventory.
Don't look at me for
You
healing.
can
You're not getting
dispatch
shit.
these druids that may be better for this part of the world. Don't, well, I might be sticking my neck out a bit here, but
Well, we seem to have a common problem amongst ourselves. We can help free you of that. Steven, I don't even see you in the game, dude. You're not.
What the
list.
hell?
You're not on the list on the bottom.
I see him.
Really? That's weird. I don't
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
him.
let me
I
try
don't-
Steven,
relogging.
you can
what are you trying to do,
duplicate an item.
Steven?
He's trying to add that reagent to his inventory.
You can duplicate.
No,
an
it was the
item.
primal
Well,
essence.
get the thing.
I already put the primal essence in there.
Yeah, it wasn't showing up in my inventory.
Oh, well,
Okay, let me see
stop
now.
using Microsoft Edge.
I'm not. I'm using Chrome. Not at work.
Oh, now he's back. For me.
Okay, yeah, no, it's in there now.
And you didn't. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say if you killed the druid, there was one more thing, but he got away.
Bull, is any information you can give us to fighting these druids?
They don't see well at dark. No, well, the reason I'm so open to this, to you just getting rid of them in general is they've turned to evil as of late. And as I've said, our age-old relationship with them is the only thing that keeps us around. We don't wish to be a part of them. They're different. They've lost their connection to nature. They lost most of their power to cast their powerful spells, and they can no longer shapeshift. They have thus taken to worshipping the devil, Strahd, as their god in hopes to regain the power they lost. They are obsessed with their tree atop the hill. It's a vile thing, in some shape or form not much different from that of a vampire himself.
Seems we have another common enemy then. We are quite at odds with Strahd, to put it lightly.
I don't know if the Druids themselves are in league with them. It just seems they worship him. I can't really say if that is true or not, but it's rumored amongst us. They're currently performing some sort of ritual with something they recovered from the vineyard.
Well, that's what we're here to stop and recover back.
Well, you might have a tough time trying to get up the hill without being seen, but as I said, the Elder Druid wishes to speak with you anyways, so be that as it may. Are you ready to move?
I'll look around. Is everyone good to go?
Yep.
I think so.
Let's be on with it, but we'll keep our distance until at least till evening time. Give your men time to maneuver. And as you mentioned, they don't see well at night, so I'm kind of looking around the group, like everyone cool with us.
We'll be
approaching
fine moving. We'll be fine. We'll hold short of Yesterhill so that my tribesmen can leave.
Let's be on with it then.
Bull, or Duker, whichever name you wish to call him, leads you for the rest of your journey, per your decision. As you venture deeper into the woods on your journey towards Yesterhill, the palpable shift in the atmosphere becomes even more apparent. What little was lively and vibrant already begins to wither and fade, casting an ominous shadow that seems to elongate with every step. The very air around you grows heavy with a sense of foreboding, with a haunting silence. Periodically, you pass small encampments of tribespeople who initially stand up defensively, but see Bull with you and kind of quizzically sit back. They seem to be packing their things. Twisted branches reach out like skeletal fingers upon this path. Their leaves turn a sickly shade of brown the further you go. The ground beneath your feet feels barren and desolate, devoid of the lush undergrowth that once carpeted the forest floor from which you came. As you press onward, this darkness seems to deepen further and further, swallowing the dwindling remnants of light that filter through the dense canopy above. Rain has begun to fall steadily, but it's not heavy. Every step forward feels like a descent into the heart of darkness. The very essence of the woods, echoing the malevolence that lurks at Yesterhill's summit. As you approach, you begin to see it. With each passing moment, the oppressive aura of death and decay grows stronger, serving as a grim reminder of the sinister forces that hold sway over this land. Bull stops you on a path, pulls up a bullhorn, and blows hard. The sound sounds out, kind of startling you in a sense of like giving you away of some kind. He senses your unease. A method for gathering the tribesmen from the hill. Not an uncommon thing. Some time passes here. Enough for a short rest should you need it, so feel free to do so.
Yes.
But eventually, a gang of large, formidable men are seen on the trail. A few of them pass kind of quizzical glances toward you and your party, but push the issue no further and continue making their way east. Several kind of hours kind of pass. It's about 4 in the afternoon at this point. After travel and waiting, you see the last group of people kind of come through, and Bull seemingly satisfied with his count. We are not far from the hill. Just over this thicketed branch. He kind of like points out like all this brush in front of you. You'll see it. My tribe will spend the next few days hunting, but I suggest you not be here when we return. Do you have any further questions for me?
I'm looking at the group at this point.
Me being the weak, timid little man that I am, I'm definitely afraid of this dude and don't want to talk.
He is a brick shit house of a person.
Me knowing that these kind of
NFL football
respect,
level.
me
What's
knowing
that?
these guys respect strength and big looking people, I'm also not gonna say anything.
Kind of the same. I think I'm
Periodically, he
arguably
kind
one of
of
the smallest.
casts kind of side glances at you guys, like judgmentally, but like seeing like the amulet that Dallin had, he kind of leaves it as is. I mean, even some of the women or even the children are probably as big as you, some of you guys. So I mean, like he would look at you in that sense, maybe.
If no one else has anything to say, I'll just say I think we're good here, Bull, and I'll offer a hand, like a handshake. It's a sign
Yeah,
of...
he returns
Okay.
this gesture awkwardly a bit. Not something that they do often, but he.
It's a sign of trust and friendship, Bull.
Well, farewell.
We'll be out of here before you know it. The place will be all yours again.
He nods, then leaves.
Alright.
So, you guys are not far from the hill, and it's still technically daylight. He's kind of giving you a path, and some of the description he kind of gave you is it's kind of like there are scalable walls to this. It's kind of a tiered mass grave, if you remember the description from last week. So there seems to be 3 tiers of cliffs. Or I guess you would say 1 cliff
Terraces,
up
almost.
to the first terraces. Yeah, 1 cliff up, 2 cliff to the 2nd floor, and 3rd cliff up to the 3rd crest. And they are scalable. However, the tree growth does kind of go up to the hill, but it's very thick. There is a path that goes all the way up the top, but there is only one. And the druid does wish to speak with you, so that's the information that he has conveyed.
Did you say how high up the cliffs are? Are they like just 10 feet, 20 feet?
20, 25 feet.
Well, everyone, how should we approach this? Should we go in and speak, or try to from behind, walk up the path and start swinging? What do y'all think?
Well, from a tactical standpoint, it does seem prudent that we get to the top of it without much issue, potentially, and
You
then
you
fight from the
can
top.
get eyes on it if you so wish. Move a bit forward.
So long as we're keeping quiet, I guess. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, it's a fair distance. You can get eyes on it from pretty far away.
I imagine the druid has a trap for us. We did kill a few of his men and a lot of his creations, but
Oh.
Mhm.
You said the trees go right up to the cliffs, though, right?
They do, which this image does not convey that.
Okay.
So, kind of like a description of this, as you kind of crest this next hill and this brush, you're kind of greeted by like a chilling wind. It gets a little bit windy with this storm, and it swirls this mist that's always prevalent in the woods, and kind of that was obscuring your vision. But before you stands what could only be Yesterhill, obviously, a place steeped in in the ancient legend and ominous power that you've so much have heard of recent. A circle of weathered standing stones surrounds a massive, twisted tree at the peak, its gnarled branches reaching out like the clutching claws of some malevolent force. The air is thick with the scent of decay, and the ground beneath your feet feels heavy with the weight of centuries of forgotten ritual. So kind of what you're seeing on each kind of tier of this hill is a ring of cairnstones of some kind of what you would normally see as like. Well, is anybody who's proficient in history?
Like
All of us.
half the party.
Should I even make you roll? Because the DC's not even that high. You know, and you guys have already heard, this is the site of a mass grave. And if do you guys remember what it is a mass grave of?
The people that fought Strahd in an uprising, I believe.
Yeah, where there was a hill, there didn't used to be. That's how high the bodies were stacked.
Man. Okay.
And all along the rims of this are cairnstones, like basically uh, tribal, and some of our, you see a lot of tombstones as well from here. This is how high like
Damn.
the dead were piled.
That's a lot.
So,
Wow,
if there's
damage.
tombstones, does that mean they dug like graves out of dead people?
These are massive stones, so I mean, I guess I would take a stab at like maybe there's a lot of names on one stone at a time. They're fairly large. And then looking out, what you see is you see like kind of a green, kind of flickering lights in different spots from where you're at. At the very top, you see a green, or I'm sorry, a blue kind of flickering light surrounded by a wall of stone. It's hard to kind of see through that. And then just behind it, kind of like a red, ominous glow from this tree at the top of the hill.
Can we tell what these glows are from this distance? Is it just like a torchlight or some sort of magical thing going on? Do we have any idea?
Well, so Yesterhill and the dead kind of below this hill, kind of putting eyes on this hill and knowing that it's complete, its foundation is just thousands of bodies at this point. It's kind of like a grim reminder of the darkness that pervades the land of Barovia. And as you stand kind of before this hill and in this environment, you can't help but feel a sense of urgency almost. Whatever secrets kind of lie hidden in the twisted roots of this hill, they are sure to test your courage and your character's resolve. And it's the first time in this land that you've really felt the despair of the situation that you're in. So I need everybody to make a despair check for the first time in this campaign. The ability saving throw is of your choice. So how your character resolves, before you roll it, we're going to kind of do this one at a time.
Okay.
We're going to start with Judas. And before you roll... Oh, that's the wrong one.
So I pick. Oh, what is this?
Probably
Could have been worse.
stress.
So that's the stress that you'll incur if you fail. I want you to describe to me what keeps your character going in the face of something as this it keeps you're distraught in the face of this.
Oh God. Give me like 30 seconds.
All right, I put you on the
Um,
spot because I knew you'd be a good first person to go.
Yeah, right. Kind of knowing on his history of hardship and misery and having to confront death very, very close to him all the time. Judas kind of looks upon the hill and can just sense it, and the only way that he can kind of really get through it is he's gonna kind of crack a joke about it of like, oh God, I'm trying to make a joke on the spot. Jesus.
You're doubling down on that on the being
Yeah.
on the spot.
Um. Fuck it. We're gonna just go with the bottom of the barrel here on a dad joke kind of thing. Yeah, I guess. No matter what, everyone who is trying to get at Strahd, apparently they were dying to get here, eh?
Oh God.
I'm
And
just
as a
gonna
Stop
use,
humor.
performance, huh?
That's not bad, dude.
It's actually
I like
not
it.
bad.
I'll give you advantage on your saving throw for that. I was on
The
I was on the
stream-
spot.
The
And
stream
it's gonna
is
be a-
booing you.
Yeah.
So what are you
Hey, it's
using,
fine.
charisma?
Charisma, because it's kind of like a performance. Sort
That
of a
was
thing.
pretty good. That's
All
pretty
right,
good.
dad
Go
jokes
ahead
in
and
the
do
chat. Do better.
Yeah.
the resolve in your comedy in itself grants everybody else a +2 to their saving throw,
Let's go.
keeping them from the somewhat low DC of this, but also from the effect on failure, which is disadvantage on death saving throws if they happen
Ooh.
today. So
Oh my
man.
God.
that's
Also,
definitely
guys
off to
in
a good
guys in
start.
the stream, come at me. You can do something better on the spot.
It was Colvo. You
All right,
can yell at him later.
Dallin,
Yeah, fuck you,
Dallin,
Kolfa.
what is your saving throw, and how does Dallin get through this moment?
I mean, I feel inclined to go with my strongest, which is technically charisma, but saving throw wise. But I think I'm going to go with strength, even though it's a little bit weaker. Kind of the strength. Dallin's kind of. How was I going to put this? Kind of needing strength to push forward, and this is probably going to be kind of along the same lines of Kalain of needing to know what his sister was seeking, kind of mustering courage and bravery, knowing that his teammates here need him, to just kind of put on a strong face in a way, and just try to be brave about it. I guess is the to sum it all up, just trying to be as brave as he can. Seeing all of this, he's not going to make a bad joke. He's just going to be stoic and march forward as if he was going into battle like any other day.
So you're choosing strength or constitution?
Strength. Technically, charisma is my
Okay.
highest. It's +5 with saving
Sure.
throws, but I'm going to go with strength.
All right, do so.
All right. I didn't add the +2, but okay. So 21 with the +2.
Breaking 20, you feel extremely confident in your resolve, and you gain an inspiration.
Whew, okay. Sweet.
Slick.
Good.
Kalain,
Yeah. Just gonna talk into the air pretty much. So this is the tree that you wanted to see so bad. That fucking tree. Well, I'll go see it for you then. And then roll a wisdom.
Boy, it's a good
feel
roll
pretty
so
resolved
far.
yourself. You gain an inspiration yourself.
Yay.
I'm
just
gonna
jinxed me and Jum.
Fail.
Just
Okay.
fucked us so
I'm
hard.
gonna look to Clay and kind of give him a
you
nod.
have
Fail
you
might
+2.
Fail might be a bit more timid in some of these situations, but I'm curious what keeps him going.
He's over his head in everything that he's done since a certain big change in his life, and I think that a big portion of his strength moving with what's been happening to us has been the strength of this group and what binds them together. And in thinking about that and kind of overwhelmed by his panic and his self-doubt, he kind of just, it starts as a slow whisper, almost not quite, like muttering to himself a little bit. But we can do this. We can do this. We've seen worse. This is, oh, it feels insurmountable, but I believe in the strength of you all. I've seen you all and what you're capable of. I do believe we will go in there and we will come out on top in whatever way we find possible. And with kind of saying it out loud, you see him kind of feel a little bit of resolve. You see him kind of settle with his fate a little bit, and I'll make a charisma saving throw.
+2. Let's see what you get here.
Oh fuck.
Man, this is a strong ass party, baby.
Come on, Ketham.
I believe that.
Judas, get your inspiration as well. I forgot to tell you to get yours. You rolled pretty high as well.
I thought the benefit was just I gave everybody else stuff, but I appreciate that.
No. Yeah, forgot to mention that to you. So, all right, Ketham. Everybody seems to have steel fucking balls, but unfortunate for you, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So for you, you take the full amount of stress, and you look upon this hill and you feel impending sense of doom and despair. Something about you that makes you who you are, which you've been as you pass through life, fighting the evils of the trials and the evils of your path. Something of you is missing. And then for the first time since the house, you feel it deeply. You take the full amount of stress, and you have disadvantage on death saving throws.
What's the stress?
27.
27.
Oh, okay, it's up there.
We also reduced some staying at the camp, right? To be -10. Well, I didn't ever reduce mine at the camp.
Talking about the Grove?
Oh, yeah, the Grove, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I never reduced mine by 10.
Being out of a city, I don't think so.
It was 10 in the wilderness, 20 in a city.
Okay.
I just checked it just to
That's
make
right.
sure.
That's right. So the hill stands before you all, each of you dealing with it in your own way. Whether you share it with your buddies next to you or something lingers within. The rain and thunder begins to roll in from the east. What are you guys doing? Night begins to kind of get closer and closer. Are you waiting for nightfall, or are you trying to like rush in there with what little daylight is left?
I don't think
Talk about that real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if we know what we're doing yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here's the description. You guys discuss.
I feel like nights would be good because the guy said they don't see it well at night, but then a couple of our guys don't see well at night. So,
We can get around that a little bit at least.
just hold on to my mage hand.
And my mage hand.
Yeah.
Are we planning to go and speak to this elder druid, or are we just rushing in, sneaking about? How are we approaching the actual hill once night comes? Do we even want to know what this elder druid has to say? Like, if we turn against him, we could be right in the middle of them all when a fight breaks out.
I say that if someone wishes to speak with us, I don't mind listening.
I mean, what good could he possibly have to tell us? I mean,
I'm usually of that mind as well, but if we're here to take that gem back and he wants to keep it, we're gonna be right in the middle of them all, most likely.
Frankly, I've seen how it pans out when people have the high ground in a situation like this. If we can go up and maybe talk to whoever wants to talk to us, and I'd rather fight our way down than fight our way up it.
I have also heard of the, I guess, advantages of the high ground. The legend of Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Oh,
I had a feeling it was coming.
If my history, if I recall my history correctly. So I agree with Vale. I think we should move up, and we need to find a way down. We do that.
looking through your monster book for Jedi in there somewhere. Gotham, you doing okay? You look a bit worried.
Pale. You look pale.
I'm good.
Hmm.
If I was
Just a
strong,
picture of toxic masculinity, this guy.
I'm fine.
It's
I'm
a
fine.
part of my.
He's just stressed to the death. He's like, I'm fine.
Not always a
You know-
toxic trait.
No,
You know,
true.
You just gotta keep it together.
Well, Catherine, if I was strong enough, I'd give you, I'd hold you, but I can't pick you up, but I'll give you a hug.
Ah, don't touch me.
Alright.
Don't touch me.
No uppies.
And no, as he says, don't touch him. Then I just mage hand him, just pat him on the head. It's okay.
That's rude.
It's okay.
So
So what are you guys doing?
I'm not really one for going in with the intention to speak and then turning around and backstabbing, but that's what must be done. My lawful good alignment isn't agreeing with that very much.
Well, you might not.
Keep in mind, all I was saying was that we would potentially be in a fight. I can see this winding up as a trap, and should it come to that, we'll fight our way down. But outside of that, we talk, we say where it goes. I'm not super interested in just murdering these people either. Just to be clear.
They do worship Strahd, though. The sounds of it. Kind of okay with murdering. Same time.
I mean, same, but different, right?
Judas, what do you think?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to talk to him, but I don't know. I just don't like getting stuck somewhere where I can't really run away. Especially not having Boris.
You must hate it here in Barovia, then, it seems, eh?
Yeah, just dislike the trip.
Gotham, what are your thoughts?
Ah, man. What's the point? We're all gonna die here anyways.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, I'm still
Do we
feeling
roll
that
another
despair,
despair
right?
check? Do we all roll another
You've been looking-
despair check?
Have you been looking at my notes? So you guys are pressing on down the trail, or what is the intent?
I think most of us said going down the trail.
Right before nightfall, like sun's peeking down. It's getting dark. We'll go about when it gets dark there, maybe.
Sure. It's already like really dark as it is, even with the sun still up with the cloud cover, but you can still see your normal amount, like mechanically wise. So kind of going still with the sun up a bit with vision. That's what I'm being told. Yes.
I think so. Everyone, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would
And
you
then
would
we-
you say it's, would you say it's dim light?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
So I think we're
It's
going
pretty
up
dim.
with the intention to speak as well.
Okay.
For now.
Yes.
Well, all right. So this is how we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna do. I don't know about you guys. I forgot to get feedback on it, but at the winery when we did one single token moving, I'm gonna have one of you guys move it this time. But I like that a lot better. That way, like when something does happen, if it happens, you guys can move your guys where you want them within like a certain defined space. That way, not everybody's moving around. One person sees something and everyone's like, "What's he talking about?" So we're gonna go jump into this.
How will that work with like potential traps or things that we notice? Do we have to say who's like on point type thing?
So I need one or two people up front,
Boys,
depending
that's a
on what you
big
guys
map.
want.
That's really big.
So I need, one or two people up front. About two people will fit for the most part. So
Is
whoever's
the-
leading will.
Is the
Ooh.
entire
Sorry.
map black for everybody?
There's a small sliver on the top right. That's
Yeah, you guys should
Oh,
see your party token up there. Yes,
I see.
Yep.
top right.
I
If
do.
not,
Not Austin.
hit your. Is Austin not?
I don't see Austin in the game even.
I just refreshed.
yeah. That's
Because
awesome.
my
I see him
entire
now.
map was
Oh,
black, like I didn't see anything.
Oops.
Except
you're
just
there
the
now.
party token.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
I'm just checking something real quick. Make sure. Hopefully that didn't just like pull everybody out, but it's all right.
Mhm.
No, I'm still
I
in.
thought that. Okay, I thought that was gonna bring up a window, but it like took me to a player management screen.
I guess people
go.
with higher perception up front
I'll go. Got a +3.
Not me.
and survive in like I don't know. I guess survival and perception.
I'm a big boy. I'll go up front.
I'll go middle.
I'll be in middle to back, I guess. I don't like being in the back.
I
I'm
feel
a
I feel
Strahd
like
boy,
the
I'll
the
be in the
best like
back.
yeah, I kept them all the way in the back, two
Yeah.
squishies, and then you two in the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that works. I'll be in the front with Dalen.
We're gonna
I-
link arms.
Dalen.
You guys will be able to organize yourselves however you want, but I just need to know who's up front if it's one or two people
Kalane and
and who
Dallin.
they are.
I
Kalane
feel
and
with
Dallin.
you know
Two
you
up
guys and
front,
your
us two.
sister and everything.
All
you
right.
probably you
So-
should get in there.
I'm sprinting.
Dallin, I'll give you control of the token and you can move it. You have control of it
Okay.
and make your way down this path as you go to find the elder and speak with him.
And these
This
are
is
this is
exciting.
like the first cliff right here, I assume. Is that what that is?
Correct.
So we can't really see up it. Okay.
I mean, I can't see anything. Like my
You still
whole
can't see
map
anything?
is black. Like
I don't
the
know how
last
to
time.
fix that for him. I don't know why he can't see anything.
Did you
Can
click
you
on the
zoom it all the way out just to be? You know what? That's probably redundant. You've probably tried that, but
Can you see now? I'll just put up your token in
It's
there.
like all I can see is the mist, and I can see our tokens, but it's like all I can see is mist.
yeah, it's the same for the
don't
rest of
have-
us.
Well,
But like, there's no type of animation. It's just black under that.
No, he
There's
has
rain.
like no light vision type thing. Like I can see up to the cliffs.
Yeah, I
then
can
out,
see.
I don't
out to-
understand.
out to here.
I
You
can't
guys
see
all
a
share
sing-
this token. Everybody, can
It's-
everybody see trees right now?
Yeah, trees and rain and
Yes.
token. Yeah.
Yep.
But Kethem can't. I
And
don't
whatever the hell that
understand
is.
I can see
what I can
rain. I can see like the light outline of what I'm supposed to see, but there's like no animations on the map whatsoever.
What do you mean?
It's the exact same thing that I showed you all last time of the map of Barovia, where it's just
I don't
like
understand what to do with that. I really
a black
don't know what
underlay
to
for
do.
me.
Does someone want to
Awesome.
stream for him? Maybe
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna throw
that's
off my
gonna
my
suck.
thing.
I put your
Double
token
stream.
out.
No, I can
hit
see
the
my
mes-
token. I can see our token, but like
But it's just black.
Awesome.
right?
Are we
It's
just miscommunicating here? Because like none of us can see the rest of the map, right? Like all we see is like this grayish,
No,
blackish
He
mist.
has just black.
Black
He can't
around
see
it.
trees or
Oh, okay,
trail or
okay.
nothing.
It's like he doesn't have dark vision.
here,
or
I'll
something.
stream it again.
Sure. Yeah.
Fuck, that's gonna throw
Yeah,
off
it's
all,
like-
all my windows.
It's like this. Like this is all I see.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't. He sees like an outline of the cliffs a little bit, but he
And
can't
you can
see
see
the
like
background of the map.
you can see like where our vision like ends. You can see the
What do you-
cutout, but there's no.
Is your window like maximized?
It was half. Now it's maximized.
And what browser are you using?
Chrome. I mean, what do you think I am? A
Is it
heathen?
Chrome?
Yes.
Dude,
Using
I have no
Netscape.
idea why your game refuses to
Um,
learn
I realized I
load
could
some
turn
of
his stream
these.
off to fix my
Click on
cameras,
the
so I got
ruler
that
on
fixed.
the left, the right angle one,
Okay.
and then click back on your person. That's what happened to me last time, and I fixed it.
Click
back
at
on my
the top
person.
left. Top
Yeah,
left
top
first.
left.
and then-
Yeah, do the measurement,
I
the
don't
right
know,
angle,
man.
and then the person afterwards.
God damn it, dude. Give me a second. Let me see if I can't finagle it.
It says finish updating in the top right. Should I do that? Or finish update for Google Chrome?
Maybe.
Wouldn't hurt.
I don't know. I've never seen this issue. Everybody else can see the map. I don't know what the problem could be.
I'm relaunching it. See what happens.
That's so strange. Yeah, Steven, that's what you're supposed to be seeing there.
Yeah, no, I was just showing him what we're seeing,
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
so he knows what success looks like.
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with your token, you
Uh-oh.
dick.
Clovis said, "Damn, that stress hitting the vision too."
Yeah, he's gone blind. He's like Blythe in a
Shit, I only
Band
have
of Brothers.
27 stress. I had 0 before this.
Oh, that was more. Did you guys see something else pop
yeah,
up?
yeah. The lightning lit up the trees.
That was
cool.
kind of cool.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
let's just- I mean,
that's
I
the
guess let's
blink
just
that I
keep
got
on
when
going.
Strahd ran away that one time. I got a flash of light and then he zooped off. Can't remember
And I'm
when
like
he attacked us.
genuinely scared right now.
Yeah, my thought is like, what if they're waiting for us up there, like his biggity bitch.
Let's just go ahead and
If
go.
I'm moving,
go
this
in.
are you seeing anything different?
All right.
I can
Sorry,
see the
man.
token move.
Yeah, but
I
I
just
was
can't.
just wondering if it changed anything for you at all.
Oh no.
That's so strange to me, dude. I don't understand. It's kind of like seems like there's something broken because like you can't even get D&D Beyond to work, right? There's
Yeah.
something going on there.
But
I don't know.
But
You can
this
do a
is
panic.
just like a recent problem. It's okay. I'll just be
Yeah,
Lisa
I know,
in the
it's so
blind monk.
fucking
Dude,
weird.
you just need a new graphics card, man.
I'll make
Did
my
you
next
try
character-
downloading more RAM though?
It's
I'll
just
make
so
my next
I don't know.
character
It's
just
just-
blind.
Blind.
Where are we going?
Deal
I don't
blind
know.
monk.
Well, maybe we can do some like offline troubleshooting on another day or something to see if we can't figure out
Yeah,
what
let's
it is. But for
keep
now,
on
let's just
pushing
carry on.
forward. We're good.
So, Dallin, you have control of the token. You
Okay.
and Kalane are up front. What you see before you is this cliff. You have two like what do you call them? They're not. They're pedestals for that hold
Brazier.
brazier.
Yeah.
Up, flanking kind of this trail that kind of goes up this cliff. Left and right of you, you don't really see anything. Nothing that warrants a perception check. So take it away.
Shall we just continue on forward up the trail?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't love
Yeah.
it, but yeah.
Might as well.
Okay. Continuing down the trail then. There's a few boys.
That was fancy.
A crack of lightning sounds overhead, and where there was nobody stands a druid. The pedestal before you erupts in blue flame, and all around you the forest comes alive with blights that surround you. The druid holds up his hand in a non-threatening manner. The thunder awaits you atop the hill, and he points at your party. Thunder cracks again, kind of revealing this druid's face. His flesh appears to be soggy and sagging on his face, and where there should be eyes is a socketless void. Or a socket full void. I wrote that very weird. Sorry.
Socket,
At the
socket full of
appearance
void.
of this
Pocket full of
socket full of
sunshine.
void. At the appearance of this individual with the lightning and things surrounding you, you guys give me a fear saving throw, which is wisdom.
Not good.
Probably not great.
Ooh.
We have two
This
nat
is-
ones, boys.
Hey, get
Get
him
him
out of the way now,
way.
buddy.
Yeah, just
Get him out
move
of the
them.
way.
The DC is 10. If you failed, you take 13 stress. If you pass, you take half, which we'll round down to 6. The druid silently stares at you with an eyeless gaze. And the creatures around you don't move any further.
All right, not gonna say anything, but just kind of holding up a hand as well to show that we're not meaning any harm yet. Okay, continuing us forward. So
I failed the check, so I'm kind of just like,
we see
Yeah,
this.
not really.
We see that light way over to the kind of west side of the map. Is that what it looks like? Do we see like a green campfire? Is that what that is?
So looking at it, you see, even from here, you can tell it's like It's like a man built out of twigs and branches, burning in green flame.
Also, like an effigy of some sort type thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Does he look like me? Or Kevin, maybe?
Why do they hate me?
I'm just gonna peek us just a little bit. Okay. All right. Getting back on the trail. Back on the trail. I don't want to piss off the man.
Similar to the first pedestal, this one erupts into blue flame, though no soggy druid appears to greet you. The Karn stones on this level are poorly kept, though. Vines and brush grow wildly around these stones. Roots and branches twist and weave into a shape of a humanoid. Again, there's another green flame that you should be able to see if you move a little bit further here.
Okay. Austin, are you seeing things with the light now, at least?
I see all the tokens and like the little light bulbs.
You see like light flickering off of them?
Yes.
It's like he doesn't have dark vision. That's what it feels like. Which
No,
is
he just
weird.
doesn't see the terrain whatsoever, but he can see like the. It's darker where there's walls. We'll just move on.
It's weird. Yeah, I was just...
Another set of pedestals, seemingly the last before the hilltop, lie unlit, seemingly awaiting your presence.
All right, we'll give them our presents. Ooh.
Real
As
quick,
expected, yes.
I'm supposed to have 120 feet of dark vision, and I have like barely 50 or 60.
You're moving as a party right now, and this is
Oh, good point. Good point. Never
hill
mind.
system. Your dark vision doesn't give you see-through cliff vision. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I can see down the hill, but okay. I forgot. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. My bad.
As expected, this pedestal also alights, and standing just upslope are a few druids who watch you menacingly. And feel free to zoom in on them and see what they look like.
Yeah, they look really cool.
At their center is a grotesque creature with an unnatural,
Oh.
devious, large smile. It occurs to you quickly that it isn't smiling, it merely missing the flesh that would obscure its teeth. The upper half of its face is concealed by a skull of a creature you've never seen before, and from its top, a mangled mess of antlers and hair. Behind him, within a circled wall of cairnstones, you see 4 druids seemingly in a daze, chanting. The druid in the center as you approach. I'll put you there. Welcome. Be not afraid. You are in no danger here. You do not bear the stench of the lichen, thus we have no quarrel with your party. Your power and strength are very evident as you dispatch our kin at the winery. It is no matter. A simple misunderstanding, for you are being misled and used by the keepers.
I'm not the strong man anymore. If anyone else wants to speak at this time,
Sorry, which one is speaking? Is it homeboy right
is
here?
that Torah?
Yeah, Torok, yeah. The tender. Yeah.
Torak the Tender, they'll call me.
Okay,
Didn't expect that.
I didn't either.
Real quick before we say anything, is this the tree where we see the ones dazed? Are they at the tree?
Your vision is obscured. There's a tree further, like back here, behind the stones.
Oh, so this is just like a circle of stone. Oh, this is the thing, the blue thing up at the top. That we okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Seems to be some kind of like dome, almost like magical blue light coming off.
Maybe there's a ritual going on, guys. What do y'all think?
Torok, I presume.
That is correct.
You mentioned that we've been misled. How so?
By the creatures, the lichen were-ravens. Many moons ago, the men of the winery tricked my forebears into using dark magic to gain power of their own. Through our connection to the gods, they acquired what they sought, lycanthropy, to be like the werewolves in the northern woods. This trickery severed us from the Earth Mother and brought us to ruin. I know why you're here. Why you would make the journey. It can be yours. Would you willingly accept it if we willingly gave it with one condition? You know of what I speak. It could harm him.
I'm sorry, but my mind is blank now. What are we speaking about?
Surely the Raven amulet.
Killian, is it the thing that your sister had? And nudge him onto the in the ribs. The thing that she threw.
Possibly. Yes.
And I like
Oh,
pull out the
Yeah,
Taraka
he knows.
card and just like it's this
He
thing.
knows.
Just like
He
this.
knows.
Okay.
Guys.
Okay.
He's playing dumb in front of the druid.
Yeah.
All you need do is lead us or tell us where their grove is, and it shall be yours now for taking. Then, only then, may the Earth Mother forgive, and what power is rightfully ours will be returned.
Do you serve him?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Do you serve him?
We serve ourselves. Give me a perception check.
I suck at these.
You do.
I do. I perceive nothing. Look at this gentleman in front of me. Well, Torok. It's not my decision alone. A whole group here with me. Let me discuss this with them.
We may look evil to you, but these are the measures one takes in Barovia to survive. And
I'll huddle up with the rest of the guys. Hey guys, this guy's fucking crazy. I don't think we should trust him.
He's reminding me of the mouth of Sauron, where his like teeth are shining. You know, that kind of guy.
very. That's what I was thinking when I
With
saw the
with
picture. I was
upper
like,
lip.
"Ugh."
Yeah.
I don't trust them.
Same.
Where Raven dudes have done nothing untoward to us, shown nothing but honor and civilized
they're-
behavior.
And they're actively trying to fight against Strahd. These guys are like, yeah, we're just trying to get by.
Do we serve them? No, we serve ourselves. That's kind of worse.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, choose a side. Come on, bitch.
Jeez, man.
I trust.
Sorry.
I trust
Sorry, no offense, Torok.
Bull did say that they kind of work for him in their own way. Sort of. I trust Bull. I like that guy.
I like that guy too.
It still doesn't explain why they just attacked us on sight.
Ooh. Bull? Are you talking about the Druids?
No, they said that they'll let us go, and they would attack us on sight before. There was no indication that we were working with the Raven people.
Well, you did attack them.
We attacked
first.
them, Judas. We shot one with an arrow, remember?
Yeah, but nobody else saw that.
That details don't matter.
Why the hell were they defending themselves? Come on!
They're hippies. They should be pacifists. Come on.
All right, so we committing to this? Just want to
Committing to
make
what?
sure it's
What are we committing to?
Well,
not accepting.
We're just gonna
his
tell them
offer.
no and draw our weapons? What's our move here?
Well,
I want to know what's on his head.
I think it's a helmet.
The skull of a Gragnick. Oh, I just made up a word.
cool.
I was so hoping you were.
I see him in a joke.
That's a Gragnik.
Grashnik. Sounds like something I might say.
And now, Dork, what if counter offer? What if we take what we want, and no one gets hurt, just per chance? How does that sound to you?
Perchance.
You
can't
must
just say perchance.
aid in killing the lycanthropes, or you leave with nothing.
Well, you see, I don't think we can do that. I think we need to leave with something. And to be fair, the lycanthropes have been assisting us. I wouldn't want to turn this against them.
Then you are a fool. You will perish and be added to the hill of the dead. All who stand against us in the will of the mother will perish. Krezik and Variki will burn soon after to please the mother and son.
Did
That's
you
enough
say
for
the
me.
will of? Okay. That's.
I'm in. I'm down to fight.
Yeah. I think that made
You
our
said
decision.
no. You said no.
You said no. I'm going to burn the entire place to the ground now.
I tried playing nice, and you saw through it. Yeah, so go ahead. Everybody's going to be rolling initiative here, because
we kind of just straight up said no. We're going to just take it.
Yeah.
So fair enough. Fair enough.
I look at that and I'm like, see, we're not backstabbing. We're forward.
give me a second to put you guys out.
We
I'll let
announced our
you-
attack. I like it.
Yes, front stabbing.
We told them no. We will not have this.
So feel free to organize you guys where you need to be. Ketham, just so you know, there's cliffs here and here. You cannot stand there.
You still can't see. Shit.
Not gonna see shit.
Unfortunate.
I
I'll
can't
put the
see
box down.
them.
I might have to give you guys vision real quick. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
That wasn't something. It's not
and-
completely dark yet.
Any chance we can get a quick light cantrip? Oh, it's not dark yet?
No.
Oh,
You
okay,
can still see.
okay,
Like you
okay,
said,
cool.
you guys wanted to go while the sun was still up.
Where them boys at? They just dip?
No, like
We're down the cliff.
No. But where'd Gishak wearer man go? He was right in front of us.
we don't have any light
Where
yet.
did they go?
He gave us light there for a second.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
And he
What
gave
the
us
hell?
light and they were just all gone. Oh, there they are.
Oh, something. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I accidentally deleted them when I deleted the party token.
Oh. I'll be front and center if y'all don't
Dude.
mind. I'll take that bottom left corner if y'all are cool with that.
Fucking.
Be my guest, sir.
Boundary's
like
actually kind of
back.
funny, so we'll see how this goes.
Austin, can you still not see
should be-
anything?
I can see the tokens and black.
Well, shit.
you should be up here off.
Sorry, man. I know it's not like.
I don't think I can. I think that's a cliff.
There's a.
I'll draw something on it so you know, like that's a cliff, and that's a cliff.
So I can't be
Is that-
there.
Yeah. But you guys orient yourselves, and we'll get started here.
Is anyone
Judas,
here?
change-
I can't see.
Yeah, Judas is there.
Oh, I gotta re-give you vision because I had to re-add you. Sorry. Fucking goddamn, this DM sucks.
Any chance of a quick light cantrip before the combat starts?
I mean, we can see.
Judas swap with me.
You guys can see. You got
I
60
can't
feet.
move.
Oh yeah,
It's
we're
paused.
paused. We're paused. Can we swap?
My
with-
bad.
Judas, trade with Ketham.
I'll take this bottom left corner.
Okay.
And then yeah,
Okay.
we have people from the front and the back, and then he could have
Yeah, we.
the high ground against them.
Swap with me, Judas. Yep, perfect.
T formation.
Don't freak out.
Ooh.
Druid's
All right,
gonna
you guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, let's go! First time
Hey,
rolling for over
yo!
10 initiative.
That nat 20 on the initiative.
That
was you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Let's
Shit.
dog and pony show on the road. Rain's pouring, thunder's overhead. You got this fucking freak in front of you, Dallin.
There's
Why
Top
did
the
I roll
order.
twice?
There's 2 Kethams. Is that what's fucking him up? There's 2 Kethams on the initiative.
Oh, there is.
Is that what's giving him issues?
He just took him out.
Tell me that gave you vision.
No.
Oh, damn it.
I have no idea, man. I honestly cannot tell you. But starting at the top of the order, Dallin.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. I didn't get. I need. All right. I am going to start with a bonus action. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on Torak the Tender.
Okay. Make sure you target him. Yep.
Just targeted. Casting the spell. Does it do more at level 2? Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's any point in casting it higher. When you cast it at 3rd or 4th, you can maintain up to 8 hours. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, it's a duration. Yeah.
Oh, I've never.
It was like
seen
that on Solasta. It was super nice to have because yeah.
Huh, okay, well, I'm just gonna cast it at level 1. And then I think I'm charging forward here. Real quick, since we can kind of see him standing in front of us, does it look like he has the same kind of staff as the Screamy staff from before? Anything like that?
Or that
He
guy.
has a staff, but it's a little bit different. It seems to be like sharpened on the end of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you can make a nature check
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
I was just wanting to see if like any of them kind of had the same type of staff because I'm thinking.
They all have staves. Nothing is familiar to what you've seen before.
Okay. I can make a disadvantage nature check though with no action cost. Okay, I'll do that. Just to I'm trying to spot if anyone could control the blights. That's what I'm thinking of right now in my head.
None of these staves, like I said before, none of these staves match what you've seen previously. The one that he's carrying is a bit darker in itself, but you don't really notice anything other than that the wood itself is darker. The ends definitely flail out a bit, and they're a lot sharper than the other guys. Just look like wooden clubs, like a regular quarterstaff would.
Okay. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna mark him. Do you mind putting a mark on him too? And then I'm gonna move forward 5, 10, kind of in between these 2 guys. Charge forward with hammer out and big swing and.
Okay. Definitely hits.
I'm gonna smite. I'm gonna divine smite. I'm gonna add that before I roll damage here.
Okay.
Okay, so 6, and then divine smite. Oh, and then this is the D6 for Hunter's Mark. So
Let me
Everyone
take that
quick.
up.
Just
Start going back over and over and over again on the guy to see what the damage did.
Nice one. And the divine smite. Go ahead and
divine smite. Oh man,
God.
terrible damage all the way around.
Ooh, nice sound though.
That was cool.
That was cool. Okay, and I did use up 2 spell slots. Okay, I'll end my turn there.
multi-tech, my friend.
Oh, multi-attack. Yep, thank you. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that.
Oh, that one.
No multi-attack on that one.
What's funny is I can add an animation for nat ones. I was kind of thinking like a bottom and just have your character shrink or something.
Oh, I'm done there.
Elaine,
Rub it in a little further.
Funny,
Or just
to
do
make
you should
sure-
do like a laugh track or something. It'd be good.
yeah, I
Well,
wanted to
just to
detract
make
from the
sure-
immersion.
that blue light with those 3 days. That's not a barrier, right? That's just a light.
You can make an Arcana check.
Yeah, that goes to what I was asking.
Given the glow and like its shape in nature, it appears to be some kind of barrier. You don't really quite know what it is because you've never seen it before, but it is a barrier of some kind.
I'm going to activate Blade Song. No way.
No way.
No way, dude. And then
Oh,
I will do
Rogan?
5, 10 there. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
He's being real sneaky over there, dude. And I'm gonna do Booming Blade on him.
Okay. Wonder if this one has something attached to it. We'll see.
It's only doing damage. That sucks. Let me do 1d8 plus 3. Fuck. I messed up. Hold up. We gotta fix the macro on that one. Dude, it's getting weird.
That
Yeah,
does not hit.
you have to delete this thing.
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on over here, but yeah,
It's-
8 misses. I'll get rid of that.
I'm gonna hold inspiration. I'm good. Never mind.
All right,
I'm good.
Judas.
Given that people are kind of in the way, but I'm gonna move. Ooh, come on now. 1 up. And I'm going to take a look right at Torak, and just kind of pull out a tiny little piece of iron and just like point it at him and just be like, you won't move from that spot. Just give me a second. And then I'll cast Hold Person on him.
That's pretty good.
Ooh.
He's probably gonna pass it. Yeah. So he just
He does succeed, and this prison does not hold him.
okay.
That was kind of cool, though.
That was cool.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping it wasn't gonna do that, and that would have been a little bit cooler.
Definitely want to save a lot of ass pain.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 sorcery points and cast a cantrip on him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast Ray of Frost. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on him instead.
Okay. So make sure you take those points off. I don't know if they do it automatically. They definitely don't do it automatically. So.
No, and it costs 2 to do that.
Yeah, damn, and he saves.
God
but-
damn it!
I guess Mind Sliver doesn't have an animation.
I saw like a
Which is
little
weird, 'cause
purple thing. I thought.
Oh, did it? Okay.
I thought I
okay.
did. Maybe not.
No sound then. There's so many things that I have to go through to do that, but yeah. All right, so he still
I
takes a bit of
appreciate it.
damage there, but he kind of maintains whatever thought he has. Anything else?
That's it.
This druid up here, you see kind of the staff he has in his hand begins to glow with a darkness. Or no, I'm sorry. He holds out his staff, targeting the man in front of him, which is Kalain. And he produces a flame that jolts out of his staff. And does not hit.
Nice.
Second druid looking at Dallin here.
What up?
Looking around the area, he decides he is going to cast Entangle.
Ooh.
Strength saving throw. Oh lord.
Don't mind if I do.
Everybody succeeds except Judas. You jinxed yourself, man. You are restrained by these vines as they come through. All of this is hard or difficult terrain, and you are currently restrained.
Restrained means I can't do somatic?
You just lose movement.
Just can't move.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't move, pretty much.
Okay.
Vale, you're up.
Well, I don't have much vision up this hill, and just kind of knowing the forces that we walked past on the way up. Can I look back down the hill over my shoulder and see if I can see like any kind of intent of that one guy that I can see down there?
Actually, looking down there, he is no longer there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was supposed to. He's gone.
I see.
Plus
You
the
can give me a perception
concentration.
check, though. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Takes me a second to look through my notes.
Just roll.
You don't see a whole lot of movement, but these vines and bramble and branches around these stones begin to kind of twitch a little bit behind you. Previously, I don't know if you remember me describing that these were covered in brush, these stones.
Right.
But nothing yet.
Okay. Just you guys all just got blasted. You're all covered in plants. There's one way up.
We're
It's gonna-
still good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
yeah,
I
we're
just
good.
feel like
It's my whole- my whole-
if we get brought up from behind, it's gonna hurt.
So what are you doing?
He's gonna take out the orb, and out of this orb, this massive, sludgy-looking ball that is just so dark you can't really tell where its edges are. It kind of floats, and there's this eerie kind of mist behind it, and he sends it out about 20 feet in front of him, and he's gonna cast Hunger of Hadar.
Ooh.
I know this one.
A pickled
I'm-
octopus tentacle. Is that a freshwater or saltwater
I'm
octopus?
using a spell focus, not a bag of stuff. I don't think pickled octopus tentacle has a monetary value, right?
No, you're good.
It would tell you.
Yeah,
if it
cool.
does.
That's what I thought. And I will cast it right there.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck yeah! Just to describe how it kind of spreads out, it's just this like murky, smoky, thick, oily shit that just kind of spreads out from where the ball was, and you kind of hear this like horrible, wriggling, awful, just like wet sound, and you can't really see anything in it. It's just black.
Okay. Looking at that. Anything else, Vale?
No, I'm gonna hang right here.
Okay. Ketham.
Okay, would you say this guy is like I would recognize this type of creature? Like, is he maybe fiendish?
Well, let me see here. Let me look at your player card. No. Doesn't look familiar. Just looks like a really, like, just bloody mess of a person.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of just sensing the urgency. I'm gonna just take a deep breath through my nose, and I'm gonna do fighting spirit, and then I'm going to pull out my ricochet shot,
Hey.
and I'm gonna shoot at Torak, the tender, and then the ricochet will aim for the bottom druid.
Okay.
And I am going to be using sharpshooter because I do have advantage. So 12.
That's going to hit. And I will say as well, Vale, that spell you cast, instead of like tentacles and things like that, you see like a mess of spirits and skeletal, like in skeletal form, kind of swirling in the area, kind of just grasping anything in range.
Awesome. I'm into that.
Go ahead and hit that. Go ahead and do damage.
16.
6 piercing, 16. That'll actually kill. Hopefully,
Ooh.
I have to bring it. Hold on one sec. I need to get rid of that mod. It's just, I thought it'd be useful, but it's more of a hindrance. There he is. You shoot an arrow, and you hear this air escape from his diaphragm, and as he falls, he laughs. And Dallin and Kalain, you guys are just close enough. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn it.
Mm.
Oh,
Brothers.
damn it.
Brothers!
We're fist bumping.
Perception check. So anyways,
do you see anything?
anything else, Ketham?
I'm hugging you right now. We got him. We got him.
Yeah,
The
nice job, brother.
The ricochet shot will hit the bottom guy.
Okay, and
So
what's
do I-
remind me the damage, or it's a roll to hit? I can't remember.
I think it's basically like a separate attack. So I'll roll. To hit.
If you hit with an attack roll, you can make another attack. So make another attack at this gentleman to the south. This druid covered in his own shit, practically.
And do I do sharpshooter or can I not do that on this one?
It's a regular attack on that one.
Okay. So
That'll hit.
18.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Oh, that's for the.
So
the
maintains
Mines.
maintains his concentration, takes the 7 piercing. Go ahead and give me a D6 just before we forget. See if it's recoverable or not. It won't be usable in combat, but I know we're gonna forget. Woo! That's close.
Forgot how that works.
If I roll a 1.
If you rolls a 1, it breaks.
destroyed. They'll use
Alright,
my.
so that was one attack.
Yes, I'll use my second attack on that same druid. And I am going to do sharpshooter.
24
be
minus
18.
5. Yeah, it hits.
I'll do 17.
Dang.
Succeeds again.
Dude, sharpshooters nuts.
Succeeds, but taking that extra damage hurts significantly. This guy is both arrows kind of come flying in, piercing. Oh, he wasn't supposed to fail that.
Yeah.
I hit him with damage. It's still
Yeah, he rolled for the first bit.
was there, right?
It was.
Down and left.
I think it was a 4x4.
It had myself and Kalain in it. Down and left
Yeah.
1. It had
Yes,
him in it too.
One more
Like that.
down.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both this arrow kind of ricochets and kind of lodges itself in his armpit. Tarkov, oof, that's almost a kill. Second arrow lodges in his chest. He's barely breathing. Anything else, Captain?
That'll be it.
That's the side
Okay.
plates.
Moving to Torok. You see his blood kind of spilling out and going into the ground, and you see his body kind of withering like a raisin over a bit of time, like, very quickly.
He's got a second phase.
That's what I'm worried about.
Top of the order, Dallin.
Do we start hearing Latin?
If you're about to. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I guess I'll go ahead and I'll make a melee attack against the. I'm gonna bonus action move my mark to this this guy down here to my bottom right.
Okay.
So he is marked now, and then I'll make a melee attack against him.
What?
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Bam.
And that'll kill.
Okay, and there's the hunter's mark as well. Okay, cool.
Bringing him back.
I wonder why.
Just in case you want to loot him,
yeah,
really.
yeah.
But you hit him and his fucking head comes off, like his body falls down. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move 5 feet up and to the left and make a second
Okay.
attack against this guy, and I cannot move my mark twice. Oh, do need to target.
This guy just kind of like grins at you as you approach. He doesn't even like try to like get in like, you're not gonna hit me, bro. He just
So it's an
he's
automatic
like,
crit, is what I'm hearing.
might as well. No, yeah,
That's
20
right.
definitely hits.
Okay, and rolling 9 bludgeoning.
Yeah, definitely hits. Dealing 9 bludgeoning as you kind of strike him across the chest. Him almost seemingly letting it happen doesn't seem to really put anything against trying to defend himself. Anything else?
Yeah, and then I'll just kind of mention the Kling. See what's going on over there, and I'll point towards whatever the fuck is happening over here, because I don't really know. It's not my area of expertise, but just like kind of pointing to the druids that are like, what were they were like? You said they were like, were they chanting or they're just
They are
in a
seem
daze?
daze and chanting,
Okay,
doing kind of like this.
we know they're doing a ritual. I think I'd be like, stop the ritual. I'll take this one, and point at the guy that I just smashed in the chest. And in my turn, there.
Blaine.
Brother, I already did a perception check. I don't know what they're doing.
Stop it anyways.
I've seen this kind of magic before. Yeah, I'm really close to it. This guy doesn't go for a couple of turns. Nah, Judas ain't gonna kill him. Yeah, you're gonna kill him. I am going to bonus action. Do Shadow Blade.
Oh.
Activate Shadow Blade.
BP
Yeah, it's
arrows.
happening.
Ooh.
So, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do my Latin thing. I'm gonna do Umbra Ferum. And then I'm gonna go. Can't move. There we go. Move there. And attack this guy with Shadow Blade.
That's not the ritual.
How come you rolled advantage?
Because it's dim light, baby.
Oh, that's right. It is dim light. So 16 hits.
28.
Ooh.
Dang, that looks cool.
That was pretty sweet.
I missed
Money.
it all the way down here, damn it.
Funny, could I have used? That was pretty sick. There's like a little shadow thing coming out of it. Could I have used Green Flame Blade as a swing so I could add the 1d8 fire damage?
On the same turn? I don't think so. You
'Cause
just
I
can't.
cast
You
it.
just
Can't
we
you
use
cast it?
Shadow Blade as an action. Casting Green Flame Blade is also an action.
Shadow Blade is
A bonus
action to conjure, and then cantrip.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
you
know.
can. Yeah, you can. You can
Okay,
do
cool.
that.
I'll just do the 1d8 fire damage if that's cool with you.
Yes, that's completely
Cool.
fine. You're right. That's fine.
Cool. Do that right now.
Damn.
Oh man. He is still standing, but that fire really burned him up. He's looking like a burn victim. He's pretty bad. Is brutal.
I Judas, you can't miss this one.
Watch me.
And then
Anything else?
I'll move around just so I can see if I can get some vision. Don't see anything else. I'll stop here.
You should. Oh, I was gonna say stop there.
You almost saw
Actually, no.
something. All right,
Yeah,
Judas.
I don't care. Seeing him kind of like get behind him, I'm like, oh, he's gonna get behind him, crouch down, and I push, and I run straight at him, and cast
Trip and
Shocking
fall?
Hand. Yeah, trip
Oh.
and fall, and fall forward with my hands out to shock him with Shocking Grasp.
Broken?
+2 to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab his throat though.
Oh, oh.
That'll hit. And that'll kill.
I like that one.
A little static.
Bring him back. And that brings us out of initiative.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
How
His
long does
body
the
falls to the
Hadar?
ground.
How long does Hadar last?
A minute.
Oof.
Said we're out of
Moments
combat.
pass, and nothing else happens. And before you, this bulb of energy kind of siphons into the flame. The flame erupts. These 4 druids kind of turn and kind of reach out to Torok, and then they all fall dead, unconscious, whatever you see. They kind of disintegrate before your eyes. You see their flesh fall, their blood kind of pool, and they fall to the ground dead.
Seems
Second
This
phase.
is way too easy right now. Did they,
Oh, I think I accidentally hit them.
one of you spellcasters, did they finish the
reckon-
ritual? What happened?
Can I recognize what happened, Money?
Recognize what happened?
Yeah. With them falling over,
Um,
reaching to them.
You can give me another perception check.
Can it be Arcana?
Come on, Dad.
Oh, you gotta see it first. Now you can give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
That's probably not the right way to do it, but that's the way I've been doing it.
That's
You see these bodies around you. They're the flesh, the blood, what remains is the bone is being seeped into the ground. And you know what? Let's throw a random into this. Let's see here. Give me a second.
That's a random meme.
That'll be
Hopefully that's a good
Dallin,
one.
give me an insight check.
Okay.
You're good at those, right?
I have proficiency. I've got inspiration.
It was a low DC.
Okay.
That was too easy.
Yeah, and they're all laughing and giggling as they die. I don't like it. Something's not right here.
No.
They didn't
Yeah.
put up much of
So-
a fight.
I will, for the time being, give you that party token. Give me a second.
I'm gonna reach down and like poke the guy's helmet that he had. Just curious.
His skull, as you poke it, fades to dust. And
As I
just
poke it-
that helmet deal remains.
As that happens, I'm just gonna kind of look back to the party and just be like, did y'all see that?
See what?
This helmet just evaporated.
Yeah.
Well, the helmet remains, but the head is gone. The body,
Oh, I thought you
Like
said the helmet like went to
his
dust.
skull itself faded, but the helmet remained.
Okay.
It just fell to dust. It just easily
Yeah,
brittle.
just take the helmet already. We know you like it. You don't have to have it.
Can any of y'all tell what happened up there? None of you?
No. All I saw was
Meh.
the blood seeping into the ground.
Frankly, I was down the hill a bit. I didn't see.
What about those effigies? Do y'all sense anything about them?
Well,
The green flame guys that we saw coming up.
All I saw down below was the the cairns, the piles of rocks. A little bit of plant life stirred amongst them, but that was about it.
They're
Plant
out.
life was stirring. Where's
Have you guys
the,
not noticed?
where's the giant tree?
Have you guys not noticed that the effigies are no longer lit?
I do now. It just went out.
We
Where's the tree, Money? It's on the other side of this, right?
Your vision is obscured.
we should
Can't
keep
see a
going.
massive tree? How tall are these walls in front of us?
I mean, you can see the branches and things.
Yeah, so it's just like on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Shall we go?
We should keep going.
Press on, yes.
Yes.
Just gonna hit. I don't want. I'm not walking through the middle. Y'all are cool with that, right? Not walking through where all those dudes just did whatever they did.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems
Is
like
that
an
it?
idea.
Is that a door?
I thought I saw a door too.
Yeah, there is a door.
All right.
Yeah, it was like blocking vision.
Ah, okay.
You see before you a massive tree. It's very dead in nature, the way that it looks. Proceeding with caution as you move, each step measured and deliberate, I would hope. I mean, everybody always
Yes.
says, I move
Yeah.
cautiously, DM.
Yeah. Do we see anything happening with it?
Well, the sudden crack
It's-
of thunder reverberates, causing your heart to skip a beat. Drawing closer, you notice the gaping maw at the center of the tree beginning to kind of move. And it just kind of like seems to kind of move with the wind.
There's a maw. I didn't see the maw before.
That
No,
wasn't
like
on the wasn't on the card.
it's got like a big opening to it, and inside this opening,
Actually, I think it was.
you see
Oh,
a
no, it wasn't.
pine cone-sized green gem kind of just floating in place, suspended in the tree with like a big opening. Is a maw not just an opening? Did I describe that
Maw's
wrong?
usually
These-
describing a mouth.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what I was
Okay, yeah, like a
imagining,
mouth. Okay, so there's this big trunk, and it'd be like a mouth of this trunk. It's like a big opening where, like, yeah, it looks like a maw, sure.
That's tree penis.
And at the base of this tree, you see a large, lifeless skeleton of some creature long dead. Its bones near dust, lying next to the opening. There's an opening near the tree roots.
Oh.
Among the overgrown roots at its base, from where you're standing, you can see a glowing amulet.
Should I go grab that?
We need it, but something's off here. The gem is
I'm gonna grab it.
floating in the opening of the tree. You said, like pine cone sized.
Yeah.
Get a
Should
bag
I
of
shoot
sand.
that?
Swap it real quick.
Should I shoot that green thing in there?
No, I
we
think
need that.
This
That's
guy's solution to everything is put an arrow in
put your
it.
fucking gun down for just a moment.
money. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Yeah, I was about to say. Do you want to? You grab one, I
Mage.
grab the other.
I'm just stepping up a little.
So Mage Hand has a range of 15 feet. Are you moving up? I see you moving up.
Does it?
I
It has
moved
the
us,
range
I
of
moved
30
us up
feet.
a little bit.
Or 30 feet. 30 feet, I'm sorry.
I just bumped us up a couple feet.
Okay.
Can
that's
somebody send me a
30 feet.
picture of the tree?
Oh yeah. Steven, you got that?
Yeah, I got it.
So drawing closer, you notice that as you get closer, you begin casting Mage Hand. Your Mage Hand goes out towards the tree. As it gets closer, the center of the tree seals around the gem. The once green glow of that gem kind of penetrates the wood, begins to turn a soft red crimson. Throughout the tree, you see red gems igniting around that on the tree's bark, kind of opening almost like eyelids, dispelling their dormant state. The ancient tree seems to kind of awaken as you see it kind of shift and move and groan against the rain and the wind. Its massive branches resembling tree trunks bending and extending while its roots upheave from the ground. Jagged dagger-like splinters protrude from that maw of the trunk, and a deafening screech pierces the air.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Treebird, we're here to go see about Isengard.
I'm here to fuck you.
The many eyes begin to open, swirl, and fixate on you and your party. And the creature communicates directly into your mind, proclaiming, I am the embodiment of death and rot, the servant to the master and mother. Your blood will merge, your flesh consumed, All will perish and sustain. All will die.
Oh man.
Oh,
Someone
Oh,
take a
that's very
shot of that
cool.
frost and
I think you can see.
I
Yeah,
can see
I'm-
the
I'm-
tokens. I can't see the like if it's just on the map.
Oh,
I
that's-
can't see
that's
the
right.
map.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Is there the little man underneath the root, or is it the root?
A little man.
Yeah, look at the little
one of the small
mobs.
tokens has little fella.
Oh,
Yeah. Do
So
we
I
have the
need everybody here to roll initiative. If you were thinking that was too easy, you were right.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
no, there's something else. Something else is up.
Like, you unpause so we can move very quick before we do initiative stuff. I guess it's-
Music might be a little loud. I tried to edit those on it. I made all those sounds custom, by the way. How was that tree sound? I'm gonna play it again. God damn it.
Pretty
For
good.
some reason, it rolled twice again for me, but the 19 rolled first.
That's his official token.
You can go
You
look at the
are,
reader sheets.
You are
I
a
mean, it
problem
is.
child.
Winter Splinter.
Oh. You said there was some sort of skeletal thing at the base. Is that doing anything, or is he just chilling?
At this point, like the roots have moved around so much, it's snapped this skeleton and it's dissipated into pieces. So if you were expecting that skeleton to stand up, it is no more.
Hey, it's because I have another token in the very top right of the map. Like
do?
whenever you took it out of the party token to test it. Way up here.
I don't even see it, man. To be honest with you,
Really?
no. But Ketham, you're up, buddy. So you see like this bit of wood like in the center, this tree begins moving, roots are up even, and branches are swinging around. And in the center you see this massive mouth, and inside this mouth is that green gem that had churned red.
Is everyone cool with where they're at, by the way?
We're gonna do a huge.
What?
It
reroute
was
for
kind
that.
of cool in the corner for the most part.
Okay, just checking.
Do we get to discuss what we're doing or no?
Top of the
Have-
order next turn, next round.
Okay.
This is all
Okay,
pure
Do I have
reactionary.
my
so
ricochet? Do I have my ricochet shot?
you recovered it.
Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna.
Shooting a tree with an arrow.
What you're seeing is branches
Yeah.
and then roots.
Lenny,
They're
before
all
we
the same
start,
creature.
Can I move over here?
Yeah, no, take your time to move now, or
Okay.
forever hold your peace.
I can't move. That's why.
Oh, that's because I hit begin combat. You're trying to move where? Sorry.
Right here.
Anybody else?
Anyone else moving? I move based off of where you guys go, so y'all move and I'll adjust.
I mean, I'm kind of happy here. I might move one to the left, maybe. I don't know, just to spread
Maybe
it
just, I was
apart.
gonna say
I'm just-
spread it a little bit, maybe.
I'm just trying to spread out and see if we can get vision on anybody coming in from that side or.
Okay,
anything
yeah,
like
I'll
that.
move one left.
Or even over to here or something. I got you if you get hit.
One left, you said, and what else?
Yeah.
I'll stay where I'm at if no one else is moving.
All right,
Stand where I am.
all right. In that case, Ketham, start us off.
Let's
Alright,
if
I'm
we can have the
gonna-
gem.
Use fighting spirit. Then I'm gonna target the big guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be using sharpshooter.
It's gotta be easy
This
to
is
hit,
gonna be
right?
this is gonna be my ricochet shot. And I'll just target one of the little. Oh shit. That's supposed to be advantage.
All right, go ahead and roll one more time.
Just attack or what?
Just a regular attack.
Ooh,
That will hit.
And that's with sharpshooter on it, so it'd be 17, not 22.
Oh, then that does not hit.
Oh,
Well,
Ooh.
it hits, but it does not penetrate or do any damage. You see this arrow kind of glance off the hardened wood.
Interesting. Okay. And
Ricochet still
then
happens,
does
doesn't it?
the ricochet still happen?
I believe the ricochet's on hit.
Yep.
If you hit with an attack roll, you can make another attack.
I got you. So I'll attack him again. This time not using sharpshooter.
Okay. With advantage, don't forget.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my.
That will not hit. That'll
Okay.
just an arrow just dink, it glances off the hardened wood again.
Then I'll use action surge.
Yeah, that's a cool sound. I like it.
Cool.
And I'm gonna actually target like this front right thing. And I'll attack with advantage once again.
Kind of sounds like the Max Payne bullet time sound.
Okay, that
Hmm.
will hit. Oops. God damn it. Give me a second, I accidentally drew something. There we go. So 6 piercing to the arm over here,
Top.
yeah?
Yeah, top right one.
Yeah, the big trunk branch. Game, please. Let me refresh. It's not letting me adjust them. Fucking Foundry, dude. How hard is it? Fucking messing with the dude's health. It made me like log into this thing called the Forge earlier, so that might have like disconnected me without telling me.
It's spot on, Jums.
Yeah, there's a couple macros that weren't working either. That should have been my first clue. Alright, so 6 piercing. Alright, that worked that time. Okay. That was your second shot, right? Anything else?
No, that was my action surge shot. And then I'm gonna
okay.
scoot here and I will end my
you,
turn.
you get a fourth attack, Austin, with action surge.
Yeah.
Oh,
take another.
really?
You can have
Yeah, that's right.
4 with action surge.
Oh, I did not know that.
You just keep on shooting.
I'm gonna shoot at the same thing. No sharpshooter.
27 hits. I'm not sure if it actually gives you multi-attack, but we're just going to say it does because I don't feel like looking it up.
I thought it does.
We've all-
Because
says
that's like the whole
one-
point of it.
There's one additional action.
Alright, so yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
I'll look that up. We've always played that way.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain's just don't remember things. Anything else, Captain? That one
No,
kind of
that'll be the- my
streaks
turn.
forward, knocking off a couple of branches. Judas.
Well, looking at the whole entire storm around, and it's like, well, you know that trees often don't do well in storms. And I go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that's a decent lineup. 5, and I think 6. Let's do it from as far away as humanly possible.
Yeah, go next to the
Um,
cliff. Nothing bad could happen at the edge of a cliff.
I'll be fine. I'll
Yeah,
see it anyway.
You do get 4 attacks.
Okay. Thanks for letting that
Okay,
up.
so
Yeah.
casting, of course, lightning bolt, and then I choose where I start it from, right?
Yes. So I'll give you this. You can you can aim it upward.
Opposite direction.
How hard is it, man? You fuck
You know,
this up
I'm not.
every time.
I'm not used to doing it that
You
way.
fuck it up every single time. It's your mouse wheel.
It
You can
is.
aim at its upper torso to hit the branches, or you can try to hit the roots. Which ones do you want to hit?
I'm gonna hit.
Runs to the corner,
Cast it
shoots from
again,
the
but don't
distance.
consume
There we go.
your spell slot.
Yeah, just like that. So it's gonna hit the bottom left root, the main one, and the top right branch.
Oh, you said you can aim high or you can aim low. You only get roots or branches.
Oh.
It's
I'm gonna
it's
aim.
a huge creature.
Okay. I'm gonna go to. Oh, I lost connection to the server. Nice.
Man.
Oh, I
Um,
also got that. I think it's back.
So I'll do
Something's
it.
going on with the
I'll do it
server.
like this. Can I hit both upper branches then?
From I don't know. I'd have to. Let's see.
I can target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you can, but you
So
won't.
I'll do-
You will hit him.
Yeah. So gonna do that.
All right.
There we go.
That
There we
looks
go. That was pretty cool.
It even leaves a smoke effect. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a lot of ones.
That's 2 ones.
6s and 5s in there though.
Oh, I didn't do that right. 1 second.
Yeah, because they're all. You said they're all one entity, right? Money. So is it like one save for all of them?
No.
They're all separate. Okay.
You see like the lightning shoot out, and it kind of goes up the branches and through the wood and up through like all the trunk and down into the roots, almost like redirecting it. It doesn't have the full effect, but he does half damage. But still, half damage is pretty fucking strong.
Okay.
Creatures can be resistant to things.
Yeah, it's a tree in a thunderstorm though. But yeah, I'll end
magical
my turn
tree.
right there. Yeah, I know, it's fine. I'll end my turn there.
Vale.
In the kind of chaos of all of this, I'll kind of say to Dallin in front of me, maybe go for its left side. Second time's a charm.
My left or Sage left?
Your left of the trees.
No, I'm actually wondering, is it like from Dallin's left?
Your
So,
left,
like,
your left.
pink
Just no,
money.
not the map's left. Your left.
Okay. Hey, I
Way
don't know.
easier to go off
I
map.
don't know.
Way easier to go off map, but yeah.
So you're
Alright.
saying?
And I'll cast Hunger
over
of
there.
a Hadar on this bitch one
You're saying
again.
this.
Money, I'm not in the
That would be your right, but that's
combat
cool.
tracker.
Oh, okay. Did you know?
Okay, so go ahead and place it.
Damn.
And yeah, it'll kind of same description as before, except like some spirits and some dead guys grabbing stuff.
Hey, you
Void
never know.
creates
That's-
a warp in the fabric of space. You guys see all like these dead skeletons, zombies, like ethereal beings, kind of come spilling out in black and darkness. Any creature that starts its turn here takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn here must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles rub up against it.
Milky.
Okay.
Start turn, cold damage, end turn, acid, and they're all blinded.
Start of the
Wait, hold on,
round.
hold
Then
on.
are you moving?
Uh,
What?
I'm not on the combat tracker. I'm initiative 17. My bad. I don't know why it didn't show up.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 13. Oh, sorry, 14.
14.
Yeah. Rolled a 14, 17. Yeah.
So we skipped you a while ago. Or no, you went right? No, you didn't.
No,
All right, so Vale. Anything else? We'll go back to Kalain then.
I'll stay here. It's cool.
Okay. All right, we'll go back to Kalain for now.
Bonus action, activate Blade Song. Of course. And then I'm going to try, hopefully this works. I'm going to do Firebolt on one of the branches. So I'll yell out, Ignis.
Alright, Baldur's Gate.
Dude, such a great game. Don't knock it.
Okay, that'll hit.
It's also, that's fire in Latin, so I gotta say it like that.
Ooh.
Cool.
You do see it take seem normal effect, but like this, it's like trying to burn wet wood, not based off of the weather, but the wood itself just seems very
Moist.
not dry, moist,
Juicy.
yeah,
Juicy.
slutty. It's very slutty wood.
That's weird, dude.
Yeah,
feel like it was
Jezebel.
We just lost every viewer we ever had. All right, anything else?
It's got pasties.
I'm gonna move there. Let me just see something.
You could say there's a hammock in the tree. Oh. No.
I'm good.
Okay. To the core's churn, the main tree trunk. Go ahead and roll the 2d6 cold.
It's kind of dirty because it's a tree.
Yeah, it can
I
move.
have a feeling he's gonna start moving.
It can move.
You see a couple of branches kind of freeze off as some of these skeletons kind of run up, cling to it, and then like they themselves vanish and take like the branch with it as it disintegrates. How long does that last, by the way? I'm
A
curious.
minute.
1 minute, and it is concentration. It didn't give
Yep.
you concentration for some reason.
Weird.
Weird. This tree is so large that it has quite a range to reach, and it does target you, Dallin, as it moves in for the giant maw comes in to attack.
Go!
Nice.
You got plus
Plus
9.
9.
Oh boy.
That's a. Oh.
Ooh.
24 piercing damage.
Aw.
Fuck.
Ouch.
Additionally, you kind of see it begin to kind of regenerate. And in this case, you see this limb itself. A lot of blood and stuff begins to kind of come up from the ground and kind of float up from the grass, kind of trickling in up and into this branch, healing it for a substantial amount. Oh gosh,
Oh, Jesus.
that was the wrong. Hold on. I keep hitting equal instead of plus. There we go. And that is it for the core. Ketham.
Ends its
This is-
turn
this is
there
fake
to
Keflam.
acid.
Second.
That's-
That's second Ketham.
It ended its turn, so it takes that damage.
Yeah, 2d6, right?
Yeah, acid.
Ooh.
And
Nice
that
one.
does not have the full effect.
Oh.
you
Ah,
want.
damn it. It's something.
It's something.
The cold seemed pretty good. The acid, not so much.
Gotcha.
Okay. That is the wrong Ketham. Let's delete you. Ketham's over here cheating. So the left side, map's left side, this branch swings out, attacking the closest member who just got bit.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, he
14.
doesn't have his high of a bonus, thank God.
Comes back, misses again.
Ooh.
This massive branch, like as big as a fucking tree, goes over your head twice, and maybe glancing off your shield just a little bit. You don't even try to block it because it's just so massive.
Getting hit by a bus. So it was there and it had the reach to hit me from there? It didn't
Yeah.
it didn't move or anything like you moved it?
No.
Okay.
The root moves it. He kind of like shifts position to here. On the left side, you see all these roots kind of shift to the left, and these roots kind of sprouting out around Dallin,
Oh.
but going after the person behind him,
Oh.
missing.
Oh. Oof.
And that's it for that.
Oh, it's like it's moving and it's like walking.
The right side comes up to hit Ketham. These tree-sized branches swing. Once he kind of swings overhead. Oh man, he's
Oh,
not
thank
swinging
God.
very good.
That's okay.
Comes back around, misses again. Ooh, you guys.
I'm already half health, man, from one hit, so that's okay.
Yeah. And then roots begin to kind of form around your feet from this seemingly like kind of walking motion, Ketham. Ooh, and does not land.
Keep it up, money.
Dallin.
Keep it up. I'm scared of this thing right now. It half health me in one hit. Ooh, okay. Oh man. My hunter's mark lasts an hour. Can I use a bonus action to flick it over to the tree?
Yep. Sure can.
Okay. So these did not move up. These over here on the right side.
They're with him, but he's facing this way. Is that he kind of churned a bit?
So I mean, I can't hit them. I assume I would have to move to here to be able to hit them.
They're about 15 feet, 10 feet up from the ground.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
can
I
hit
wasn't
the
thinking about
roots. You can hit the roots, just not the branches.
that. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I just realized how they are in the initiative.
The
That
roots?
I can't help but notice. Did they just run through all 3 of their turns separately, or did we just count it as
Those are so. There's different body parts to him that act independently, but he is all one being.
one? Okay.
but has
okay.
different
So just the
hitboxes,
one
so-
roll on
His
on
root
the
and branch
radar.
on the left
Right.
moves together, and his root and the branch on the right moves
He's-
together.
Cool.
Talking about his hunger of Hadar. It's not gonna. It's only gonna affect the one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, dang. I wish I had brought a different smite with me. Okay, so I'll use the bonus action and go ahead and move it to the main tree. And then, man, I guess I'm gonna swing at the main tree here. I don't really want to leave Vale's side. I will scoot a little bit to here, so I can also protect Ketham a bit.
Okay.
So I'm trying to decide if I should use something else or just swing at him. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swing at the tree with the hammer. $19.
19 hits.
Cool. 8 plus here's the D6 from the hunter's mark. It's gonna
Nice.
be another 5. So 13 total bludgeoning with silvered hammer.
I'll add that. Seemingly taking off chunks of this wood. Doesn't seem to have resistance to normal weapons other than a certain amount of piercing. I'll just say it. Piercing, I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, I mean it's a tree, right? We run her back. We go again. Come on. I don't know about that one.
That one will miss.
Okay. I think I'm in the best position here to protect you boys. I will end my turn there.
Alright, I need, at the end of your turn, I need Vale, Dallin, and Ketham to all give me either a strength saving throw or a dex saving throw, your choice.
Oh, whew. Good rolls, boys.
Yep, good rolls.
You all succeed as a branch front comes around the entire, all like over you guys, each of you hitting the dirt as quick as you can. This, again, tree-sized trunk comes whooshing over your heads.
Man,
Ketham.
we've been
Wait,
getting
let's talk
lucky
real
with
quick.
Yeah,
back
up.
up. Wait, let's talk real
yeah,
quick.
top of the
Yeah,
top,
Oh yeah,
top of the order.
Top of the order.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Focus one side.
I'm hitting it with another. I'm just gonna load another one in there and just keep lobbing it.
Do we care about it?
I'm gonna try to pick off the two. Oh, that one says barely injured.
This one's
This,
bad.
this one's badly injured.
Oh no, I thought the bottom one.
Focus
said
stage
badly
left.
Yeah.
It healed at one point.
Well, I could do a spirit shot, which prevents healing, but I have to hit with it. And considering this is AC of 18, it might be a little bit tough. But
I have
could
chill
do that.
touch too.
And I've got what is it? I have Ray of Frost when I run out of spell slots.
Gonna slow it down even more.
Could do Shadow Blade. That's psychic damage. Not many things are.
We focus the left.
This is
Focus the two on our screen left. Stage
talking about
left.
the one that's badly
The one that's badly
and
injured. Try to finish it off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay
Sure.
defensive for you squishy boys that are close, and just smack whatever's in front of me.
Okay. Yep, that seems fair.
You can hit me with some healing, Vale.
That was the plan.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably gonna maneuver arc it and then maneuver again. So don't be in a line with it.
Okay.
We good?
All right,
I'm
Captain.
gonna back up and I'm gonna shoot this thing.
All right, just a reminder, it seems to be resistant to piercing, just so you know.
Short sword's piercing too, though. I think
Non-magical. Short sword's slashing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's piercing.
I think it should be slashing, but it's piercing.
Weird, I didn't know that.
I remember that because Dosen had
22 hits, were you doing sharpshooter?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna have
There you
to
go.
adjust.
Nice. Still
Oh,
hurts.
deadly.
Nice.
Let me... So half damage.
Okay.
Was that
Still
not targeting
kinda-
that one?
Yes.
You
yes, yes,
targeted
yes.
this one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying
Yeah.
to do. And I'm gonna
Damage
shoot
went
it
up.
again.
Okay.
No sharpshooter.
Riddle the branches full of arrows.
19 hits.
He's just adding to the wood of the tree.
If I get hit by an arrow, I swear.
Hey, Fweeners are playing, so you're fine.
Just barely... Like, you just shooting off branch after branch. You kind of see, like, this bit of wood kind of holding this massive trunk up. But it's still moving around, swinging at your buddies.
That's all I got, so y'all are up.
Kalane.
Oh, this is a tough choice. Biscuit for the biscuit.
Oh, we don't need fireball. Fucking, we don't need fireball.
I cast fireball from the scroll. No, I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade again.
Okay. Excuse me, sorry.
Cast Shadow Blade, and then as a bonus action, and then I'm going to. So nervous. I don't know why. I'm gonna move down. 1, 2, 3. I'll move there. Move there. And then I'll target this one with Green Flame Blade.
The branch?
The roots, because you said the branch.
Okay,
is
yeah, the
unreachable,
branch
right?
is too high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just making sure you're targeting the
Yep.
root. That will hit.
Oh,
Is that... What kind of damage is that?
That is psychic damage, and then the 4 damage
Psychic.
is fire.
Okay. The psychic doesn't do near as much as you think it would. The fire does full damage.
And then green flames shoot out to the branch.
the branch is too far.
Branch is 15 feet away.
Okay.
But it can damage the core. It can damage the core.
Yeah, I'll do the core.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. That's
Judas.
it.
Well,
You can. You
This is
can
gonna
get
be
in there
a-
and angle it, right? Remember, the branches are way above, so you wouldn't be hitting.
yeah, no, I can do that. I can do that. I'm gonna
But it's
go.
arcing from your position at this point, from your distance you're at, so you could probably hit one of the branches
Yeah.
and
Well,
the core, obviously.
what the hell?
Or you can try to
5,
shoot it straight
10.
across and hit the roots altogether.
15. Then let me think I can do that from here.
Remember, he said you're only going to be able to hit one branch.
I
You
can't
can
hit
hit
both
all-
branches.
No, from
No.
the way you're arcing upward to hit them, you're gonna only hit one
Oh.
branch in the core, or you can hit both roots in the core. I probably should have
Don't
done
do
that the
those.
first time, but I'm doing it now.
Oh, okay. No,
It makes
that's fine.
sense.
I'm gonna go ahead and oh shit. I was gonna go with the branches.
For the roots. You have more.
I
Well,
think
we'll
he'll
see.
hit me if he does roots.
Yeah,
Angle it
I
slightly
have
left.
it.
You still
All
got
right, keep
movement?
table talk to minimum. Take your turn. Take your turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. See, look, I know how to do it. Yeah, see, I can't do that. So I'm gonna do here, but I'm gonna target. I have to target the rear one because of the arc.
Oh,
Or
you're
can I
hitting
target the front one?
Are you targeting the branches? Which one do you
Yes.
want to hit?
I want to hit the branches.
Which branch?
Fucking the far one.
All right, I'm gonna move this one out of the way and then cast it. That way it doesn't prompt them both.
And then damage. That's retargeted again, by the way. So move it away again.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. There you go.
Hmm.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's still doing it, but whatever. What? Why am I doing a dex saving throw? I don't have to do that.
What did you do, Steven?
I think I don't know. The game thought I targeted myself.
All right, so you did 34. Winter Splinter himself saves. Yeah, he make it break it. He saves, and then I'll give that one to the one in the back, which takes the full damage and drops to 0. Anything else?
I'm now going to move
Oh, the damage. Hold on.
back.
She takes half damage, just quarter. What is that? Math, help me. 17, and then half of 17 will do 8 damage.
Yeah, it's close enough. And I'll move back to this location.
It's weird that it didn't prompt me. I don't know what you do. You're a crazy man. Anything else?
Nope. I'm good. Yeah,
Okay.
for whatever reason,
Vale.
yeah, it prompted me, but not anybody else. It's weird. Probably my fault.
Or at the end of your turn, sorry. I need Dallin, Vale, and Ketham to give me another either strength saving throw or dex saving throw. Oh, and Kalane too! There he is, joining the
Dang.
fray. This brave little guy.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Everybody but Ketham does not duck in time. Everybody but Ketham takes 13 bludgeoning, is sent back 15 feet. 5, 10. And you,
Ooh.
Kalane, 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Kalane, give me an acrobatics check. You fail your concentration.
I
And
do
you
have advantage
barely-
on concentration. So let me just.
Oh, go ahead.
Did con save? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I failed
Vale
that.
too.
Hey, Arms of Hadar's down.
fails, and God, yeah, both you guys failed that. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys. However, good news, Clean, you didn't go down the cliff. You cling to the edge of it. It'll only take 10 feet of your movement to pull yourself up, and you'll have
Gotcha.
20 feet from there.
Cool. I did save my my concentration.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
did?
say, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you.
I gain because of War Master. I gain advantage on concentration checks.
Yeah, but you rolled a 6 and a 10.
Yeah, it
Ten-
doesn't it
10
say
saves.
DC 10?
Yeah, it's a 10.
DC 10
So
con save?
Veil
But
saves
it did
too.
13 damage?
It's only if it goes above 20, it's half of that. If it's below 20, it's just 10. So both
You're
Veil
right.
and
You're right.
Klain are safe on that.
Okay.
Thank you. Never mind. You guys are good. You guys are
Yeah,
good. My
it's
bad.
weird.
My bad.
Nice.
Yeah. Glad we have 2 DMs.
I really
here.
need to have that. I need to write that down and have it in front of me. I always forget the concentrations. I always mix it up with spellcasting ability for some fucking reason. Like,
You had a lot of
afraid,
concentration in my campaign,
Yeah.
so I had to drill that into my head.
Yeah. Vale, your turn.
Okay. That's
You
quite a hit.
you did get knocked back to prone. You stand back up. You have 15 feet of movement.
Okay, that's fine. And I'll. Alright, that's dead. Okay, yeah, I'll aim for the other branch to Eldritch Blasts.
First one goes wide, just kind of going in between branches and things, and just barely missing. Well, I mean, in that one, maybe you hit the rock in front of you.
Nope.
Oh man, yeah. Sorry, dude. Those both go wide. Unfortunate. Anything else?
I'll come around this corner, see Dallin, and give him. Hold on.
Sure.
I'll give him. Ah, damn it! I'll give you 3 of my d6 for it.
Big money, no whammies.
Hets, is that you?
I've got none left, or I've got 1 left. Pardon me. So anybody else goes down.
I'll let you use inspiration on these two. Like if you roll really low and you're like, fuck, 3 ones. Not
That
bad.
is average.
That's not. Yeah, I mean, shit.
That is
Remember, guys,
literally
potions are
average.
bonus actions. I'm just reminding everybody.
All those
Yeah, we have the
potions.
water.
Anything else?
The water.
We have-
Anything else, Vale?
Yeah.
Anything else, Vale?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna move back where I was.
Oh, you give me 10.
Not unwise, because at the end of your turn, Ketham, give me a Dex or Strength saving throw. Your choice.
Nice.
Ooh, man, this guy is dancing. I could dance all day. I could dance all day. Up to the core. You are within 15, Kitham. This massive tree kind of lurches out. You see these dagger-like fangs
Doesn't
open up.
it get
and
doesn't it
inside
get
this
damage
maw.
based on
Yeah, we can call that
Haggars?
still in. We can call it still in. So 2d6 jumps. Takes the full 7. Good call. Thanks for reminding me. He didn't move fully out because he was facing you guys. So yeah, again, Hagar is another kind of skeletal, ethereal being, kind of like zooms out, grabs a hold of a branch, and just like fades away into like cold shards of ice. But this massive tree kind of opens its mouth, and inside you see that red kind of like pinecone shaped gem lodged in the back of the wood, kind of like inside the wood, kind of protected as it kind of comes in for a bite against you. Oh,
Oh,
27.
God damn.
Coming in with 28 points of piercing damage. I can apply that for you. I know you have issues with the browser. And in this case, we'll regenerate 20 points to the branch on his left, bringing it back.
Oh, so yeah, don't fuck with the branches.
I guess so.
Left side comes around within 15 feet. Yeah, he's gonna swing at Ketham. He can't really. Yeah, he doesn't see or reach anybody else. Branch swings once. Misses with a 10. Swings a second time. Lands with an 18. Kind of as you dodge one, another tree trunk comes flying in, dealing 10 bludgeoning. I'll apply it for you. The roots, he doesn't move from his left, but he does target you, Ketham, with them. The roots begin to kind of, you see a foot kind of pound down into the ground, and around your feet, roots begin to erupt around you.
No.
And they quickly, as they come up, you kind of slash them away, and they wither as soon as they appeared. The right side takes a full step forward.
Do they take damage for starting? Oh no, it's all one. You said, right?
Correct.
That's right. That's right.
I'm sorry to do this, man, but they just continue their assault at you as it's stepping. These tree trunks come swinging down on Ketham. First one missing, second one coming on another branch, landing. Hopefully it's not for too much, dude. 11 bludgeoning, and you get knocked unconscious.
God. Fucking wailing on him.
And the roots continue assaulting your unconscious body. Missing. Dallin prone on the ground. You just kind of look up and you see Ketham just get bonked across the head with a massive tree trunk, and he a couple times, and he falls unconscious.
Okay, I'll use 15 to stand up.
Okay.
10, 15.
It's more like that.
We can use a bonus action to heal others, right? With the potions.
Sure can.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 5, 10 to here. I'll go ahead and use especially knowing you have disadvantage on death saves. I'll go ahead and give him my water skin with the enchanted healing. So it'll be 3d4 healing plus 3.
Correct. So you can go ahead and roll that for him.
Oh, that was 4s. Okay, I thought those were 1s. That's good.
Bringing him back from the brink with 13 or 12 healing. You are prone, however, as you did get knocked unconscious.
And then I'm gonna
Bonus action complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I remove the enchantment off the water skin there. Okay, that was 5, 10.
You can attack the roots from where you are, but if you want to attack the core, you're gonna have to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
additional to
another.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move another.
The roots aren't that small; they kind of just surround him. So
Gotcha,
it's up to you.
gotcha. Okay. Oh, the roots are probably providing the healing. Oh, sorry, I know that's table talk, but it just came to my mind because they're soaking up all the blood. Yeah, so I'm gonna bonus action on him, and yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack the core. Sorry.
Okay.
Who is? I didn't have to make. It hasn't been asking me to do concentrations for Hunter's Mark, which is concentration. Shoot.
Make a con save then. That's weird that it didn't.
Yeah, because I've been hit twice now.
Just do one. It's fine. I should have remembered. Bad DM.
Oh, 19.
You're fine.
Okay, alright, cool.
Continue on.
Okay. And you're not a bad DM. Shut up. Okay, I'll swing against the core. Okay. 24.
Yep, it hits.
Swing in for damage here. And I was gonna smite. I meant to say smite as I was rolling damage. I was gonna smite no matter what. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't even see how much it affected him. I was gonna do it either way. So I'll go ahead
Do
and
so and give me an insight check afterwards.
Okay. Yep, so that with the radiant, I don't know if the radiant will have an effect.
Normal effect it seems. You didn't see it like scream in terror.
Okay, and then you said an insight check after that attack?
That's right.
There you go.
Nice.
Every time you hit like the tree trunk core of this thing, it seems to like reel back, protecting the gem that's within, but you know that it's too high up for you to reach. That you would
Okay.
see this like in a video game or something. You would see like your character would not be able to kind of like get up to its maw. It's too high up. It keeps lurching forward and biting guys and coming back. And when you come to hit it, it kind of protects its maw.
Okay, with the free action, could I yell that out? Go for the gym?
I mean, yeah, no.
Something
I
like
mean,
that?
table knowledge is table knowledge. Everybody
Okay.
here knows that now.
Yeah, I'll
You
give that a shot.
and then multi attack as well.
Yep. Following up. I have javelins. I'm gonna use my hammer though, because oh shit.
And that will miss horrendously. You kill Ketham.
Yes. I think we have a decent amount of inspiration, so I don't like how bad this fight's getting. I'm gonna burn my inspiration on that attack.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
What was that noise?
It's the tree.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I just play it periodically. That will change the fates. And
Okay.
I'll hit.
Here we go.
Yep.
8 bludgeoning. I'm not smiting this time.
Hunter's Mark.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't roll Hunter's Mark on the first one either.
Okay, go ahead and roll both.
Yeah, 2d6 here.
What kind of damage is that?
It just adds it on to whatever the weapon
Whatever
attack
kind
is.
of damage.
Yeah,
That's cool.
so bludgeoning in this case.
Okay. Thing is looking pretty beat up. Most of the damage being transferred to the roots around it. It's not reflected in, like, if you hover over the roots themselves, but it's There's a bit of like a Tarkov damage system here going on.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. I have table knowledge on what I've said, so I'll end there.
So I know we're
Yes.
past our time here, and we're at the top of the round. I know usually some guys have to get going. Do you guys want to keep her going one more round?
I'm good for one more.
It's up to
Okay.
Austin. He's the one that usually has to go.
Austin?
No pressure. No pressure.
I'll buy you a
None.
fucking coffee through Venmo if you want.
I don't really drink coffee.
If you gotta go, man, you gotta go.
If you gotta go, you gotta go.
I gotta be up at 5:30 tomorrow, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
get to bed, bud.
11:30.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. We'll,
All right, so we'll pick this up again. So Tuesday or Thursday or Friday? Friday.
I think Austin said only Wednesday for him, but then Steven
Oh, was it only
can't.
Wednesday?
Yeah, Tuesdays
Yeah.
and Fridays I always have games, and then
About Thursday?
Sorry, guys.
Thursdays whenever me and
Ending the
Amy
stream,
are
boys.
supposed to go out for Valentine's Day, because she was leaving Wednesday open because of D&D.
Can she swap them? Can she swap 'em?
No, because she has like a church thing that she has to do Wednesday night.
Tell her all
That's
about
what,
her cocktail.
that's what I was saying at the
Yeah.
beginning of this. Is I'm like an insanely busy person right now, but I carve out Wednesday every
stream, yeah.
week.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks for watching, boys.
I mean, I can do